Hopefully I have everything correct. There we go. That's good. That's good. It's on a commercial break right now anyway, so just give me a moment. Getting my playback up. Oh, where's my shit? Where's my shit? This is an annoying ad. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Killian? I'm doing good, man. How are you guys? Killian. All right, that sounds good. All right, cool. All right, obviously we'll I'll unmute the game audio, is in like half of a second here.
As the Panthers and Packers get ready to face off. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers already a division title wrapped up, now looking for that 1 seed and home field advantage. Hope you're having a great weekend. The Hall of Famer Kurt Warner, I'm Joe Davis. Melissa Stark joins us in a moment. So year 2 under Matt LaFleur, they're 10-3.
How's this sound in terms of audio? What's up, Wise One? What's up, Peter? What's up, JJ? What's up, Cody? Yeah, Notre Dame got beat down. Yup. Yeah, Bills look great.
He's the headline across the league.
What happened on the NFL Instagram? What was that? I'm still mad. About what, Kevion? This is a good audio mix. Packers by a ton. Yeah, Broncos got killed.
The head coach of the Panthers are trying to answer a lot of questions about what they have.
Hope I didn't just time anybody out. If I did, I apologize. I just dropped my device. Oh yeah, the Bills. Yeah, congratulations to Buffalo. Hopefully they don't lose in the first round of the playoffs. Yeah, that was an accident. I genuinely did not mean to time anybody out there. Like I said, I dropped my playback device, and my she didn't fucking clip. My bad, Kevion. I apologize, my friend. That genuinely did not. That shouldn't have happened. I fumbled the whole device.
Well, Joe, yes, they have clinched the NFC North, but
life is about a bitch.
Until they have clinched home field advantage throughout the
but,
playoffs. As Aaron Rodgers asked me, who wants to come play at
hey, you guys, some of you guys, just don't be annoying tonight.
The treacherous weather all the way down to the field conditions. It's something you can't simulate in practice. It's both mental and physical. And as he said, he has played in 4 NFC Championship games, all on the road. And every time he has thought this would be so different at home, adding, it's about time.
Well, they right now are tied with the Saints for the best record in the NFC, but have the tiebreaker by virtue of the Week 3 win in New Orleans.
Just looking at something.
With 3 games left to go. This is just how you draw it up here, right? 32 degrees.
Yeah, this is way behind playback, it seems. Hold on.
But it is a beautiful night for football, especially when we're talking about here in Green Bay with this atmosphere.
Under the lights at Lambeau, Week 15 of the NFL season. The Panthers have dropped 7. Your offensive coordinator Joe Brady has some pretty good weapons, but he's got an offensive line that is banged up.
No, here we go.
Tonight, so
what I was using was way behind. That was bad.
Even without Christian McCaffrey, they've still got 4 guys with at least 50 catches.
And when you contrast to the other side, the Packers have one #1 offense, but there are a lot of toys to play with, even without Christian McCaffrey.
Fake to Curtis Samuel, and the flat is DJ Moore, who they get back this week. It's a short gain, a stop from Adrian Amos.
So third down coming.
Against this Packers defense.
3rd and 2? Yeah, 3rd and 2.
Where they've given up fewer than 300 yards.
Hey, how's the audio? Is it good, bad, good?
At home, and so it really starts up.
I'm going to set it there. Just let me know if it's good, too loud.
This defense, but they're really looking for that Mike linebacker spot. You're going to see a couple of young guys, whether it's Martin or Barnes in there tonight, but they're trying to find that guy to really secure the middle of this defense.
Really
no, I'm glad the Bills won the division. That would have been annoying if Miami got it. It's good?
6 rookies
all right.
seeing significant time. They're going to take a timeout here in front of this 3rd down and 2 play. They've gotten better as the season has
all right, 3rd and 2. Green Bay took a timeout. They'll still get to play.
What's up, Seth? The teeth of that defense.
Oh, yeah, lots of Packers fans. Yep. Audio's fine. All right, that's good. I'm just, in terms of the mix and everything, I just want it to be,
averaging 17 points or so in the first half of those games. And so a couple reasons, right? You want to get
there we go. Now I got a good screen here.
To wins for you, but you also want to keep that other guy
the Patriots' rivals are Ravens, Jets.
Early 3rd down for Teddy Bridgewater and the Panthers. He'll work out of the shotgun.
I guess the Dolphins and Bills sort of too, sort of. I would say the Ravens and Jets and somewhat the Colts are our biggest rivals. Packers 34-20. Right around there. All right, fourth down. Looks like they're going to have to bring in the punting unit.
He's been really good this year at getting the ball out of his hands. Here you see
Bridgewater had an incomplete pass. Kind of a
miscommunication there to DJ Moore, leading to the incompletion.
Ravens, Jets, Bills, Dolphins. Yeah, right around there. Not so much the Dolphins. Well, I don't know. Doesn't feel like much of a rivalry with the Dolphins and Bills. More so with the Jets and the Ravens and the Colts. Though the Colts rivalry seems to be dead now.
Good hang time and a fair catch taken by Austin back inside the 20.
Can't tell if that was more of a Peyton Manning thing versus Tom Brady because it also continued with Denver. Oh, they're not going to commercial break. Hey, kudos. Good job. Look at that. They went right to the next drive because they didn't feel the need to have a million.
I think that they're real. I was looking at his quarterback rating throughout the season today.
Over under, what do you guys think the odds are they score on this opening drive? What do you think, like 50, 60%, 70%?
Above a 107, it is.
All right, Packers first drive coming up. First and 10 for them. Ball at the.
That's what came out in these meetings.
Where they at?
So much fun playing in this offense.
The average is a touch below 100 for quarterback.
The quarterback of this game, Mr. Rogers. Ball's at their own 19. Rogers going to look around, just get that ball out of there, avoid the sack. Probably like Rodgers, Mahomes, who else?
What you get when you get Matt LaFleur's system, you marry it with some other good minds in that offensive room.
Derrick Henry, that'd probably be the top three.
World-class ability.
No doubt about it. It's the
Eagles versus Arizona. Let's go Hurts and Eagles. Maybe. I'd like to see that. Oh, you're good, Kevion. You're back, man. I'm sorry about that. That was a complete accident, man. I fucking dropped my phone, and I had my shit up. I don't know. All right, little pitch out to Aaron Jones. That picks up just short of first.
Spot him right near the sticks. Looks like a little bit short. And it will be third down. How about this? 39 touchdown passes for the Packers offense this year, 38 punts.
Not sure if I've seen that much outside of playing arena
Hurts versus Kyler. Yeah, that'll be a pretty fun game.
We would have more touchdown passes than
all right,
punts, but
third and one. Let's see what the Packers do here.
Speaks to the way that they're playing, the way they're able to put things together, and most importantly, the way they're able to finish drives.
All right,
down and short.
Ball at the 28, or just short of the 29, however you want to look at it.
Hand it off to Jones.
Oh, that's a big run. He's gone. 50, 40, 35, 25. Wow, that was a huge run. What's up? What's up, William?
47 yards.
Well,
this is exactly what
I guess it's more like 75 to 80% chance they score on this opening drive.
All you need to do is find a crease. Great jump cut there.
Burgers? Oh shit! Hell yeah, man.
The secondary, he's got the speed to make it a big.
What's up, Morgan? How you doing, man?
Got a couple touchdowns.
Next year, Miami taking the division. Nah, 2K. The Patriots are. This is our division.
To the 26-yard line.
No team is gonna beat us in the NFC. It'll be hard. It'll be hard, Packers Nation. That go Quan. I mean, the Bills are cheating, so it's all right. What's up, Kevion? How's it going? Still working? From when we last talked, still the same shift. First down. Just like the Packers, the Bills are cheating, so it's all irrelevant, you know.
A nice little change up.
You know what I mean, Go Quan? None of this really is.
Both tough, but Jamal Williams really good.
It's an asterisk anyway, you know. It's asterisk season. There's COVID and stuff to worry about. Wins, losses. What does that really mean this year? What does a Super Bowl title? What's up, Foster? Yeah, tomorrow Pats the Dolphins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Killian. You know what's our win, loss? Ooh, that's a long shift, man. I'm sorry. They're gonna go with a fake. I don't know. Second and 7, second and 8. Good little play there. Pants can go 9 and 7. 2 skip weeks. Pats can go 9 and 7. You hate the Packers? Yes, Foster cheating, big time cheaters. I have no proof yet.
We want to keep going.
But I'm pretty sure they're cheating. What's up, Braden?
The red zone is the gold zone.
I have, again, no proof of this. This is just my speculation.
77% of the time.
All right, 2nd and 4. They're going to go play action. Rodgers to Tunyon. Tunyon to about the 2 or 1, depending on the spot. Probably going to set him at the 1, so this is probably going to be an easy pounded in for Aaron Jones. I'm glad you didn't stream that. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't either. That was a long game, too. It took forever. I don't know about that Miami game. They're starting to become a really good team. They're also very banged up right now, Morgan. Is Gesicki playing? Is Parker, their other starting receiver? Is their running back playing? Gaskin's still on the COVID list, it seems. So Tua's going to have 2 rookie wide receivers and no real tight end to throw the football to. Very interesting game coming for the Dolphins. Their defense is going to have to win the game. Oh, touchdown Packers. I think that's number 40 for Mr. Rodgers, right? Was that number 40 for Mr. Rodgers this season? Thought that might have oh, yeah. Gesicki was practicing. Is Parker still out? And the other starting receiver you guys have? Because you have to admit, Parker and Grant was practicing. Are they playing is the question. I don't, they can go to practice. Foster, it's a joke, dog. If Stafford plays tomorrow, my score prediction. Yeah, you guys will still win. Stafford will just keep it closer.
Extra point from Mason Crosby makes it 7-9.
No, Josh Allen blew his MVP games. They'll use the Chiefs game against him, and they'll use the Titans game too hard against him, I think. All right, that's going to go to commercial break. Touchdown by the Packers makes it 7-0. Not this year. Maybe next year Josh could probably qualify, but this year he's had too many weird... You can use the Patriots game for, you know what I mean? It just... Rodgers is going to wind up winning it, and then Mahomes or Henry. Those are the ones. Those are your 3, I think. What's up, sports? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so 7-0. It'll be the Panthers ball on the kickoff. 9:54 remaining in the first. Panthers will get their second crack at it. Detroit is going to get rid of Stafford. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing too. But that was kind of the rumors for the last couple of years. So I think he's still about a 30. What's up, Cold? I think they'll keep Stafford next year because I believe he's about a $28 million dead hit on the cap. So I don't know if they're going to be able to get rid of him. Just because financially it makes no sense, and he's clearly not past his prime. So I mean, what good? Just what I mean. He's expensive to get rid of him. That's my only thing. I mean, they could do that. I mean, the Lions kind of are poverty, so I wouldn't be stunned if they do some dumb shit like that. If Henry gets 2,000 yards, he might. Yeah, Henry could win it. He could steal it. I think Panthers will cover the 8.5. They could cover the spread. Yeah, Panthers, because the Panthers should be able to do something with Mike Davis in this game. I mean, what's up, that one guy? It's still commercial break, though, by the way. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on. It's some snowman commercial. I don't fucking know. Welcome, welcome, everybody. What's up, Charles? You're in 2 because, of course, you are. I'm 1-1 right now. My pick 'em. I'm a genius. Derrick Henry gets 2,000 rushing yards. He will probably, 2,000 rushing yards. That's going to be hard to stop, especially because Mahomes and Rodgers are so close in the MVP, the quarterback play. You can't get the candle. Colin, go to crackstreams.com. CRACK streams.com.
That was the third in NFL history. This is Rodgers' 40 touchdown season himself.
Packers schedule is Bears, Titans, and Panthers. Yeah, shouldn't be too hard.
That is to do, and then to see it.
But yeah, 2-0 ATS. Oh, good job. Yeah, I'm only 1-1 right now. Straight up. If I was looking at my spread picks, what was it? I picked 31-24, so
add to that number.
What was the spread in that game?
What
was the spread in that game yesterday?
Bradshaw's money. So download the free Fox Super 6 app and pick the answers to 6 questions about tonight's
yeah, what was it? Because I had a 3. Fuck, they didn't cover then. No, they did. Wait, how'd that work then? How does that work? No, you know what? I didn't have it. I didn't have it right anyway. I'd have had the Raiders. Yeah, I had that a touchdown. Yep, I got that wrong. So I'm 1-0. I'm 1-1 against the spread right now. I don't know, Mike. It seems like, yeah, this is the second time you've been surprised by it. Titans versus Packers, Sunday Night Football might be best game left. It might be, Braden. You might be right.
Like I've got to press a little
Colt
bit.
McGoat taking us to the promised land. Yeah, I mean, you guys should be able to beat them. The Browns with Colt McCoy. And I'm saying that because there's no Browns fans here to stop me. Who do you think will get the final wild card spot for each conference? Looking like the Ravens, and I have no idea in the NFC. Like I don't know, the Cardinals. What a catch! Wow.
Missed more last week in the loss against Denver. And
yeah, I wouldn't have picked the Bills. I wouldn't have picked the Bills. I had the Bills win. I think quite. What was the spread in that game, if you remember? If the Saints lose, I might have to become a bandwagon. Hey, you know, it is what it is. You need penalties to win. Or you need Panthers to win. What did I do for this second game here? What do I have? What do I have for a score on that one? I can go look actually. I don't know why I keep asking you.
But the ability to go up and beat the defender to the football.
That went down to 3. I had an opening line of 6.5. Yeah, so yeah, I had the Bills winning 35 the Bills 35-21. This one I have 33-24. So I have the Packers covering basically.
We talk about missing Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, I didn't expect Denver to play as bad, but apparently I did expect them to kind of get faced on.
This season, but what's come out of that is they've got
Titans versus Packers. I'm thinking Packers got a chance. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good against the spread right now. Fuck yeah. 45-23 Packers a win in your. Oh, that's your prediction. Damn, you're predicting a big win. I don't know. It might be a little closer than what people are thinking, but I could see the Packers winning by about 9. You had 30-10. There you go. Yeah, that's more what I was thinking in that range. I thought Denver might play a little better, but not. Oh shit. Look at that. Look at the Panthers driving. They're going to have that first down at like the... Where are they at? Where'd they get that ball to? To the 22? Yeah, Carolina's on the Green Bay 22. What's up, Pats Nation? What's up, Anonymous? Yeah, it was a nice... Yeah, it was fun last night. We went to... The crew went 16-0 last night. It was wild. 2K, I don't think they can. Titans a tiebreaker over them. If Bills lose, Titans are 3. Okay. You think 30-28? Okay, sports. So you got Panthers covering. No, McCaffrey's not playing in this one.
The rookie Rodney Smith comes in for the first time running back. Curtis Samuel juggles and drops.
Curtis Samuel just dropped the ball. It'll be second down coming. Then someone got kicked out of Denver game. What is that? Why that game took so long, Braden? What's up, Pats Nation? Again, and Anonymous, if I didn't say anything. Oh, I did say something. But yeah, McCaffrey doesn't seem to be in. Samuel just juggled and dropped that one. So now we got second down and team. Okay, that makes sense because that game took forever, Braden. That fucking game between the Bills and Broncos seemed to take 6 hours. I don't know, Braden. It's a popular name, Braden. Bills can end the season 12-4 and still have home field.
Bridgewater in trouble and sacked by Preston Smith.
Damn, Preston Smith.
Strength of this Packers defense.
Panthers are moving down the field. Yeah, that one guy. They're moving pretty well. It's been a good drive. But they just sacked the shit out of Teddy B. Why aren't they giving the ball to Mike Davis? This is very obnoxious. Green Bay can't stop the run. Fucking run the football. Like there was if they would have ran a run play on that, there was a wide open hole. There were 3 giant holes there on that line you could have ran through. That one guy's name, my name is Braden. Is it really? That'd be hilarious.
3rd and 14. Bridgewater well protected. We'll check it down. It's Davis.
Oh, there we go, Mike Davis.
The ball came out at the end of the play.
Oh, he was down. He just heard the ref. He's down. He's down. He's down. Oh, you're joking. Okay.
So it is Panthers ball, but it is 4th down.
What's up, Inez? I appreciate the kind words. How's the game? No, not really. Nothing big so far. Kind of typical so far.
You can see backside is down.
It's Josh.
Ball comes out.
So you got the typical 21-plus-year-old name right now. So something with a J, Joshua. You know that's actually Jesus' name, right? You got Packers 37-14. That sounds about your name is great. Anonymous. I forgot how long Odell is going to be out. The rest of the season he tore his ACL. All right, commercial break. The Bills just kicked the field goal. Bills make a field goal to make it 7-3. 5:57 left in the quarter. 5:57 left in the quarter. 3-7. Packers lead. But yeah, technically, just don't spoil plays, man. That's all. Keep on. But yeah, but technically Jesus is just a weird mistranslation from the Greeks. It's actually Yeshua. What's up, Mr. Maple Leaf? Yeshua is actually Joshua. It's even kind of sounds like it. Because Y's and J's, J's turn into Y's in the Hebrew language. And they're all white. Yeah, most Joshes are white guys. Never mind, 37-23. Okay, you had to make a little score update. Packers gonna win. Yeah, I have them winning too. OBJ tore his ACL. Yeah, he tore the ACL up. Yep. Like I said, dude, everybody tearing their ACLs this year. They need to stop playing on this goddamn fucking weird turf they're playing on. Go back to real grass. Real grass doesn't have torn ACLs like this. I feel like. I think there was a study put out that like it's not as bad. Like playing on real grass though, it's a little harder to maintain, a little messier. It's a shitload better than this goddamn turf. Yeah, there is no J's. They're Y's. Exactly, Anonymous. Exactly. You could just, most J sounds turn into Y's. Yeah, your name should be Yeshua. Yep. Jan, Julius. Technically, I have. If you guys will probably catch me when people say, when you're supposed to say Julius, I'll say Julius, Julian. I mean, look what happened to Dak. Dak broke his foot. Yeah, he broke his ankle. That was a nice break. It was clean. It's a commercial break still, guys. I will unmute it as soon as possible, but it's a scoring break. I'm pretty sure it's about to come back on because they're doing football commercials. Hello, my name is Yev. Yeah. Hell yeah, Kevion. I'm sorry I did that though. I apologize. I do apologize, Kevion. What happened when Saquon and Nick Bosa? All those guys got hurt because of shit turf. I'm telling you, if the Jets would have had real turf and not that fucking bullshit there, I bet you Bosa would be playing. Bet you Bosa would still be there for the 49ers. Half them 49ers would still be playing. What's the best game tomorrow? Yeah, probably Chiefs Saints. No, nobody did nothing up here. Dude, it's a turf. Them turfs are awful. You need real grass. Real grass. Like the grass, you know. What's up, macaroni, Tony? Yeah, because they're using weird. Dude, I'm telling you, got to go back to real grass. I have my own theories on it. All right, Pass Nation, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad, Kevion, and again, I'm apologizing, man. I should have. I normally unban people right after the streams. Forgot a little bit. There's the kickoff. The Packers have the ball. He picked the Saints against the Chiefs. It'll be hard. That'll be a hard one. I got the Chiefs in it, sadly. Pats over the fence. Hell yeah, my friend. Hell yeah. Didn't have the 49ers. Yeah, they got hurt at MetLife. Exactly. Turf is dangerous, man. Plus, it makes you like weird and bouncy and shit, and that's not good for joints. You can fuck your shit up. Grass is a little weird, but it's forgiving at least. Softer. Natural. Can the Chiefs and Saints be the Ravens Browns? Because no, I don't think any game will beat that game of the year candidate. All right, 2nd and 9. That play went absolutely nowhere.
At the wide receiver spot. One of the reasons why I think he loves this offense so much, because this Matt LaFleur offense creates.
Saints D is oh, you hate the Chiefs? Yeah, I wish I could have. Yeah, I should have picked against them. Yeah, Saints defense is great. I just don't trust the Saints offense right now in that one. All right, 2nd and 9. There's the GOAT, Jordan Love. The reason why the Packers are so good this year. 5:10 remaining in the quarter. Rodgers going to throw it. Devontae, he didn't do anything.
per game this season, has a short gain.
What do you do for time? What do you mean, like to pass the time? Well, right now I'm visiting family, so I'm hanging out.
Phenomenal with the ball in his hands. Phenomenal at the line of scrimmage, being able to win.
Can I get rid of fucking? Can the pass get rid of Cam? Well, we'll see, Diego. We'll see what we have at options for quarterbacks. You know, he might be the best option we have heading into next year, and if we give him some weapons, he might be able to do better. Kind of hard to tell right now. It's like a symptom of having not played in a while. Not a lot of time to play and learn the offense. Kind of like a learn as you go this year with the offense. We'll be good again next year, the Patriots. Our defense will be back to more normalcy. Yep, first down all day long, wide open. And putting in breezes, Dummertel, just start. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That one guy. You hope you win your fantasy. Oh, are you in the playoffs right now? Blitz. Sorry, I have to read a little bit. I think New England should get Ingram. That wouldn't be a bad signing because he'd fit right. He'd kind of give us that power run.
Comes out.
Where the guy doesn't get hurt all the time like fucking Harris is already.
Offense number 17.
Dak, Jimmy G, Wentz, and Stafford for Patriots.
And so that goes on Adams after the play.
If we can get no, I wouldn't want Stafford, big contract. Of those people, you'd probably want Dak.
Gets up, looks like maybe he's talking a little bit, but doesn't appear.
I think someone picked it. I went 13-1 on one league, and in my second. Oh hell yeah, man! That sounds like two good finishes.
Really sure there.
I think they're the best one to Stidham. I don't disagree with you, Diego. I also want to see us give Stidham a shot with real weaponry. I don't think we need to go get one of the big names. I think we can keep Cam and run Stidham halfway through next year if we can get some actual receiving talent to work with. He's probably winning because Thomas and Sanders are out. Probably. But second down.
Phil Snow, the defense coordinator of Carolina, said,
they have a bad game on Sunday. What's the bad game on Sunday?
But we've been so bad on third down, getting off the field, and we've already seen that a couple times tonight. Short third down on that first drive.
Oh, I think he got brought back for familiarity. Probably McDaniels. You picked the Pats over the Fins? Oh, yeah, so did I. For my upset of the week. Yeah, Panthers defense ain't bad. They ain't terrible. 2nd and 10 coming. And I need Mason Crosby and Devontae Adams to pop off. So do a lot of people need Devontae to pop off tonight. A lot of people in the playoffs are depending on him right now. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, man. I'm Jewish though. The Pats game. Can't wait for it, Kevion. I would say so. It's a decent shot at an upset. Decent shot. It'll be very difficult though. Much like the Ravens game. Edelman at QB. That might work. All right, 3rd and 8. Big play coming here. Let's see if the Panthers can make a stop, or will they get burned? Let's see. The Packers have it at their own 29. This would be a big stop. Aaron just got a free play. Yeah, free play. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be pass interference to the 50. Edelman got hurt, I believe. I forgot what he hurt. I agree, Macaroni. We'll see if they play. We'll see if they're all able to play, who's able to go. The Bills are 11-3. Yeah, they won the division. Congratulations to Buffalo. 3rd and 8. That'll be first down. Darnold or RG3. I'm good on that. Yeah, Mike, they're playing good this year. But yeah, Edelman got hurt and then he got COVID. All right, first down, Packers. Ball to about the 50.
Obviously, the inflection is huge, but they allow him a lot of freedom to be.
But yeah, Blitz, they could. I'm fine with having Cam instead going into next season. I don't think those are bad options. Bills ain't going 13-3. They lose to Dolphins or Pats. Jets probably go 0-16 or 1-15. I think Jets go 0-16. Probably, JJ.
Moves it to the 45, 1st and 10.
I agree, Diego. We need to feed Harry a little more and stick him in the goddamn slot and check him out. I think Nikhil improves with the addition of more receivers. And that'll be, what, like a 4-yard pickup, 5-yard pickup? 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6 coming for the Packers. Ball at about midfield. If we don't go 1-15. I don't know, Mike. That would, yeah. Is Edelman coming back? I don't know yet. I'd have to see tomorrow. I haven't looked at injury reports. I apologize.
and you get a sense of what these guys are going to be. They've had to learn.
Yeah, I agree, Blitz. It's the talent. And RG3 is just too injury prone.
Instead of the offseason.
Winston to the Broncos. Okay. Yeah, knees. Oh yeah, Julian had knees. Oh, thank you, Morgan. I appreciate it. Knee surgery for Julian.
It'll be 3rd and short.
Probably stay home tomorrow. Oh, I appreciate you, Macaroni. Maybe the Jets have the Rams Browns.
But as they try to figure out what they want to be on defense, the one thing that you notice,
Jets have a hard one, and the Patriots. They end with the Patriots.
They have great energy, and that's at least something.
All right, sorry if I missed some stuff. People say I can't hit everything. They're coming a little quick, and I'm missing a lot of this game. We're down to under 2 minutes remaining in the first.
At least while they're trying to figure out exactly what they want their identity to be.
You think the Pats defense is built around the throwing QB? Yeah, I agree. You mean offense? No, yeah, their offense. Yeah, their offense is built for that, but their O-line's also built to be run blocking too. Devontae Adams gets the first down to looks like the 30. Oh shit. Devontae looks a little bothered after that tackle though.
So this is really one of those RPOs that's built.
I think they went against Packers, Colts.
They're bringing pressure. I know I've got one-on-one with 2 blockers outside.
Who's that? Who's that, Sports? I don't. The Titans. I don't know who you're talking about.
Already the 3rd catch of the game for Adams.
Jameson Denver could
catch of this drive for the Pro Bowler, who sets up first down at the
so is Peyton Manning for a few years too. For a few years.
Jamal Williams.
We could beat Buffalo next week. Yeah, I think so, Macaroni. Depends on how Buffalo takes the game. Buffalo doesn't try as hard. We can catch him off guard and smack him in the mouth. But again, that kind of depends on how Buffalo approaches that game. I would say that's definitely a kind of trap game for Buffalo. Plus, we already got lost to them once this year. I don't know if we'll get swept. If we do, we're gonna kill them next year. But not impossible. We could win. But again, mainly on Buffalo this year.
2nd and 2. Back to Jones. Bounces to the outside. Gets a
Jones gets a big pickup.
By Thompson near the 10.
All the way to about the 10. You don't like the idea of Newton? We'll see how Newton plays out the rest of the maybe some of next year too, when we actually have some time in the offense and talent. It's not just Newton that's the problem on that team, my friend. Titans, I think, will win against. Oh, okay, I got you. What's up, Al?
You look around at the team
start for the Saints if Drew's gonna come back. Yeah.
That necessarily is going to beat you, so you think everybody can take him away.
Trash. Yeah. That's been the problem for them all year. If we went out, Miami lose. Are we in the playoff? Or we need Ravens to lose 2 games, and we need. Yeah, dude, we're not making the playoffs, Macaroni. The playoffs is not happening. LSU. I don't care about college. That stuff sucks. Are they really going to pause this at 6 goddamn seconds right now? Why not just end the motherfucking quarter? They're really going to take an injury timeout with 6 goddamn seconds? No, Macaroni, yeah, the playoffs are... Do you really think the Ravens are actually going to lose to the goddamn Jaguars and Bengals? Please think about that. Please just think about that. In all honesty, no, we're not going to make the playoffs. It would take the Ravens losing some hilarious games. What's up, Roberto? No, the Patriots aren't making it. Yeah, we need to stop thinking about we're going to make the playoffs this year.
Get him out in space where he is so dynamic, but it's the
they're not. The Ravens need to lose to the Jaguars and the Bengals. Think about that.
And easy opportunities in play.
And like, I think they play another bullshit ass team, man. Ravens are gonna win that last playoff spot. They have like the easiest schedule. It's like the Jags. I think they ended the quarter. All right, they ended the quarter. There we go. All right, quarter's over. It'll be Packers ball. 1st and 10. Or 1st and goal at the Panthers 10. 1st and goal at the Panthers 10. 7-3 Packers lead. End of the first. Commercial break. Unmuted as soon as it ends. All right, now what? The Titans will cut the Lions rope since the Lions are still. Yeah, Lions are gonna lose to the Titans. Yeah, by a lot. Yeah. There's no hope of the playoffs. Giants, Jags, and Bengals. Oh yeah, dude. Giants, Jags, and Bengals. Oh, come on. None of those 3 teams they play are gonna do anything, man. Come on now, we gotta be a bit realistic about the odds here for old Yeah, I mean, I'd like to make the playoffs. That would be cool, but like we'd have to win out, go 9-7. The Raiders would have to lose another game. The Dolphins would have to lose 2 more games. We'd have to, and then the Ravens would have to lose 2 more games. Basically, everybody would have to lose some hilarious games. Crazier things, like you said, crazy things have happened. Crazy. What's up, Jags? I'm not meaning to be mean to your team, but I mean, do you really think you guys are going to win this week? The NFL loaded the Ravens' final 3 games, suspiciously 3 teams. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've already moved on to the offseason. It's a COVID year. It doesn't count. Everything's an asterisk. Whoever wins the Super Bowl gets an asterisk. So the Bills' first division title in years has a giant asterisk on it. Just asterisk season. This season doesn't count. Because we can beat Steelers first round. And you already know that if the Patriots were really good this year, my ass wouldn't be saying this, but you'll never hear me say it again. Welcome back. I need the football team. Oh, hold on. I think the game's coming back on.
Care workers and first responders and their immediate families to attend the game.
All right, hell
tonight.
yeah. Because Blitz, we don't have anyone on our offense. You see what we had in terms of receiving talent? Nobody. Why would anybody want to play with that receiving talent? Only a desperate man like Cam Newton would, and he did. And he found out, oh shit, there really is nobody to throw the ball to here. Holy crap.
Having another great season here as he hands it off to Aaron Jones. Got popped by Dante Jackson. Got a couple.
I don't know much about this.
For a quarter in this game, the Packers already close to 150 yards. Yeah, they've pretty much done what they've wanted to offensively.
Yeah, I don't think the Dolphins are making the playoffs. No. I mean, for sure you guys are going to lose a couple games.
Team is they want to run the ball first because it sets up everything else. So
I mean, if you guys win out, sure, but the likelihood doesn't seem very good.
We got to make them a drop back team because where they thrive is off the run and play action.
Play action for a touchdown in the first drive.
All right, let's see. Rodgers
left side, setting the feet,
tosses it, and that goes nowhere.
Carolina good coverage that time. It was Chin on Adams with the pressure from Burns.
Yeah, he is, Diego. That's the sad part.
Of what they do. Just the
yep, once it's done.
That we say hard
like I say, Titans and Bills.
Somebody wrap around to the flat and across.
I don't want to read all these. I'm not going to read anything people are saying to each other. Although Jones got hurt. What Jones, JJ? What do you mean? Jones? Who's Jones? What Jones? There's like a million Joneses in the league. We don't know what Jones you're talking about, huh?
Rodgers steps up.
I should be really annoying about it, like aggressive. Because I hate when people just say random last names nobody knows. Like, who? Huh? Jones? What team are you talking about? Huh? Brown is injured. But Brown is injured. It's basically what you just did. Nobody knows what you were talking about.
Turn your back to the quarterback, trying to lock on your guys, and just an easy walk-in touchdown. For number 12.
Yeah, Saturday Night Nerd Talk. Yep, or Trey. What's up, Trey? Dolphins have had some bad luck injuries. Yeah, they have, but they're 100% healthy. They're good to go.
Yeah, they've got a 14-3 lead.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about Julio. Like I didn't know. What Jones? Who?
Touchdown, and now a rushing touchdown. Back to Green Bay after this.
They cheer when people. Yeah, a lot of teams are scumbaggy, especially Cowboys fans. Cowboys fans cheered when fucking Carson Wentz got hurt to the point where Michael Irvin had to yell at them. All these people's fans act like goddamn church fucking goers. But the Packers take a 14-3 lead here early in the second quarter. It'll be the Panthers' ball when we come back. I don't think so. I don't want an injury-prone diva receiver. Darby Jones? Yeah, all kinds of guys named Jones. These Bills, Steelers, Titans, Browns, Ravens, Colts. I think the Colts are going to finish with a better record. Miami going to the playoffs? Maybe. You guys gotta get lucky. Gotta keep winning. Like, you do realize, like, your biggest hurdle is, like, this week, right? Like, Dolphins fans not acknowledging the difficulty of the game they're about to play in is really weird. Like, they think they're gonna blow us out of the water for some weird reason. Like, Rodney, even if you think you may win out, I hope you're not delusional to think that game tomorrow, the fans cheered hardest. Yeah, exactly, Cornball. And he even says you don't cheer injuries and shit, dog. In revenge, yeah, he said don't do that shit. You don't cheer for injuries and shit like they did about Carson Wentz. You don't do that. You don't cheer injuries, even if they did it to you. So what? Now they're allowed to cheer back injuries? Is that how you play, Cornball? Well, if they did it first, we're allowed to cheer for their guy getting hurt. Don't morally high ground then and act like you're offended by some people cheering for injuries. That's my only. If you're fine with injury cheering, cool, hell yeah, whatever. I don't care. I personally cheer for some injuries. I don't care, but I also don't get angry if people cheer for injuries. It's scumbaggy, but again, I'm kind of a scumbag. You know, it is what it is. I've never said to be a clean sports fan. I'm pro cheating. Because he runs them all in, Diego.
Do you have anybody looking just like you walking around? You ever stumbled upon a doppelganger?
I have not. I could never pull off.
The Dolphins got a hard schedule. They could win, but man, it's not a good idea to just dismiss the team that you're playing against.
Nice little growth going on.
Yeah. A touchback in a 14-3 game. He talked about the gold zone. And
I love the idea of rookie quarterbacks versus Bill Belichick.
Well, that's it. Aaron Rodgers, you can just
love rookie quarterbacks versus Bill Belichick. That's always a fun game, isn't it?
Right? They love their gold here in Green Bay, and especially when that means.
Because Bill's a good test for a rookie quarterback. Justin Herbert, a kid who's looked great all year, got.
What are you doing? What is that?
I don't know.
Hey man, that's a great Aaron Rodgers. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Just enjoy it.
Panthers take back over, down 14-3. Begin the drive with a Mike Davis run. Good room.
Look at Mike Davis. There we go. Hey. There we go. Everybody except the Falcons are alive in the NFC. I think so. I don't know who's going to get that last 7 seed. I don't know, man. Dolphins always beat you guys. Yeah. They sure do.
Got to bring your pads, young man. Darnell Savage trying to come up to make
Dolphins usually don't have a lot to play for at the end of the year, and the Patriots do. I mean, I don't know, man. This is a lot of pressure on poor Miami. We have nothing to play for. This is a very different situation, my friend. This is a rookie quarterback in a very tense game against a very tense situation. I'm just letting you know. I don't. This is a big game.
150 yards rushing, and they're really looking for that man in the middle. You know, great defenses always have that guy.
I'm not saying the Patriots will win. But boy, oh boy, playing spoiler would be a suck. It would be so much goddamn fun for that team. Oh, that'll be 3rd and 2 coming up, it looks like.
Close to a first down. Kevin King with the tackle.
That's true, 2K. That's true. We're also trying to play the Pats, trying to play spoiler.
Sets up a nice.
For cheer for injuries, sometimes hope someone gets hurt or gets relieved, but only with small injuries. Yeah, I don't hope for big injuries. I just hope for like a torn ACL sometimes. Okay, you got, because it's it's fixable. Never forget 12. Yeah, remember the 29th of December. Just remember that. What you guys did to us last season. People don't forget. People don't forgive. First down. We are Legion. Or whatever Anonymous says, you know, them anonymous people that would put on Guy Fawkes masks and pretend like they're major computer hackers. I'm in the mainframe. It's going to be a tough game, Pats versus Dolphins. We have a good coach for once. Yeah, I think you guys could get the win. You guys could get the win. We lost to the Dolphins and got knocked out of our number 2 seed. And then we had to go play the goddamn Titans on Wild Card Weekend, and we got beat instead of enjoying a nice bye week in the second round, you know, as the 2 seed. And we gave Kansas and fucking goddamn Miami, dude. Oh, I really hope we mess their season up.
Both those rookie linebackers.
me turn the game around 35-30. Maybe, Mike. Who knows? I just hope we beat Miami. I hope we fucked their season up like they fucked our season up. If we didn't have to play the Titans, we might not have lost that first game. We might have won a playoff game last year, you know?
Offense number 73. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
It's on Trent Scott starting for Russell Okung tonight.
As you can see on the left-hand side, Zadarius Smith one-on-one. You see the right arm getting outside of it.
I wasn't even a little surprised. It's bullshit with down in Miami. It's goddamn House of Horrors down there. The miracle in Miami was the only thing. The miracle in Miami was the only thing I thought of when we were in Miami last year. And it goddamn happened again last year. It wasn't a miracle, but... Or was last year the miracle in Miami? Was that last year? Or you guys had that fucking crazy son of a bitch play at the end of the game? Yeah, that's fine. 9-7 would be cool. I would like that. It would mean we beat Buffalo, too. That'd be hilarious. We would, you know... Maybe wants to play a close game with Miami. We don't want them putting in... Yeah, exactly. We don't want to like start. We don't want to get up like 21-0 by beating the hell out of a rookie and then them bring in Fitzpatrick and we lose. 2 years ago, exactly. That's always on my mind. Is that the miracle in Miami is the perfect example of what happens every goddamn time we play in Miami. That.
Always tough, right? As you turn in.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, dude. That's the perfect example of our luck in Miami. But now that we don't got Tom, maybe that luck's gone. You know.
Helmet-to-helmet contact, something that they're watching.
Dolphins, Bills, Pats. Oh shit, you're a Dolphins hater.
Tough on defenders, but definitely the right call in that situation.
All right, what do we got here? We got 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball at about the 30, the 40. Where the hell is it? Let me see it. God damn it! All right, ball at the 41 for the Panthers. They're gonna run it. Davis gets a little few there. Miami Miracle is cheating, bro. That's going to SCOTUS, by the way. I'm taking that game to SCOTUS. You had to pay up 500. Yeah, I'm taking that game to the Supreme Court. I have good examples of cheating in that game. That game's going to be reversed. It used to be the Patriots. Now I just feel bad for you. Fuck you, Mike. Dolphins 2, Bills 1, Pats 3, Jets 4. 1st down, Panthers to Curtis Samuel. Gronk should have never been playing defense on that play.
Really nice throw by Teddy Bridgewater right here. Not a big window.
That's why you were going to lose. I'm a Dolphin. Yeah, no, I get it, man. Hey, it's fair. It's fair.
Nice job. This is really
yeah, that was a terrible decision. What's up, Alex? That was weird that Gronk was playing defense when they could have put in like a wide receiver. Like they had like good receivers at that point that could have just jumped and knocked it down. It's not like we were like bereft of anybody who could have done that instead of Gronk. Like what the weird fucking shit is that? You probably could have threw that little guy out there.
Samuel lines up, takes the handoff.
Because Gronk's our biggest guy. Yeah, in case they launched it deep, you know, Gronk's not bad to have down there to knock it down. Like, you should have had, who's that quick guy from the Colts we signed? He kind of sucks at catching the football, but he was hella fast. Philip Dorsett, that's who. Philip Dorsett. Dorsett. He should have been out there. He could have played that role way better than Gronk. He can jump. What's up, Peter? We should have ended 10-6 that season, but we lost. Yep. It happens.
Leading the way for Mike Davis. He makes it 3rd and short.
Yeah. Oh, 3rd and short coming.
Trips him up from his corner spot. It's 3rd and 3.
They should put me in at quarterback. I could throw a touchdown right here. What I'd do is I'd be at the line. I'd run 4 wide, and I'd have both my middle guys run toward the end zone, and I'd run double slants on the outside, and I'd run play action. You know, oh, they're not going to score here. It's a bad play already.
Down in 3 for Carolina.
And then I throw a fade to the end zone. Womp. You never know what would have hit you there because I think they were in zone right there expecting the run. See, they played the run, and that's 4th and 1 coming. That's why you got to run the razzle-dazzle on these bitches. No, Myers isn't a number 1. He's a slot receiver gallivanting as a number 1, just like N'Keal Harry. If N'Keal Harry and Jacoby Myers were used to... Oh, that was a good run. That was a good play. There you go. Myers would be better in the slot or as a number 2 receiver. Or, yeah, and Harry's a slot receiver. N'Keal Harry's just a slot guy. He's not a number 1 like at all. He's just a slot. You just rewatched him. Yeah, that Miami Miracle is bullshit. Oh! Well, hey, Killian, don't spoil. Well, Panthers will beat Washington. Maybe. I hope Florida upset Alabama. I don't think that happened. That would be funny, though. What the hell happened? All right. Oh, Teddy Bridgewater tried to jump and score a touchdown, and they punched the ball out as he was jumping out and reaching. They punched it right out. That guy, number 20 of the Packers, picked it up and ran it back. This could be ball game already, folks. 7:29 remaining in the second. 7:29 remaining here in the first half. As 7:29 remains, 14-3, the Packers lead. 14-3. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Carolina 47. 1st and 10 at the Carolina 47 for these Green Bay Packers. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes on. Washington will lose out. Hopefully, that'd be funny. N'Keal Harry with the confidence of an beaten shelter dog. Yeah, I know. What's up, everything? Damn, finna be a blowout. Yeah, it looks like it. Packers going to win. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Josh Gordon, drug problems. Green, you should have taken the GB spread. Yeah, I'm glad I went with at least winning by 9. Looks like I'm about to be 2-0 versus the spread, or 2-0 today. I'm really good at picking Saturday night football. Regardless of how I'm maybe 4-8 on Thursday nights, but you know, Saturday I'm 2-0 right now. I'm looking like I might go 2-0 on this Saturday night football. I'm doing pretty goddamn good so far today. I'm looking like a genius. I know these were hard picks to make, the Bills over the Broncos and the Packers over the Panthers. I know it takes a big brain, high IQ type guy to make those picks. 2 of the easiest picks I've made this season. Really? You're going 0-2? Really? Why were people upset? Well, you know what? I wouldn't say anything about the Panthers yet. The Panthers could turn around and score really fucking fast. I won't count my eggs in this one. I don't know why. I feel like the Panthers are going to storm back in the second half of this game. I think they fall short again, but, you know, I'm nervous. I've not been good at prime time. I've just been terrible at prime time this year. I think if I go back and count, I'm like genuinely way under 500 for all the prime times added up. That 4-8 on Thursday nights is terrible. I'm glad there's no more Thursday night games. I can't get those wrong no more. I can't get a single Thursday night. I did very poorly on all the Thursdays this year. But I can't get another one wrong.
Teddy Bridgewater here on the goal line. Chris Barnes stymies him, swats it out of there. Yeah, leads to the frustration.
Damn, Bridgewater needs to calm down. He's being a bit of a diva on the sideline, slamming his helmet.
As the Packers force the turnover, Kevin King returns it.
I don't like when players do that. That's my least favorite thing is when they show attitude like that. It's like, dude, aren't you a fan of? Doesn't Tom Brady screech at people? Well, Tom's different, you know. I'm just kidding. I don't care if players get pissy on. I enjoy that. Oh, Rodgers just gonna run with it. Oh, that's gonna be a horse collar. That'll be a flag. You can't touch Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Thursdays are terrible.
Look at this. You know,
I hope we both feel that Atlanta game. Do some bull. Yeah, I know. I know we both feel. I know Atlanta's probably going to win. Welcome back, Kevion.
While the quarterback still had the ball in the pocket, illegal contact. Defense number 54.
Oh, it wasn't on Rodgers at least.
Automatic first down.
So
It wasn't automatic first, though.
Thompson away from Rodgers.
Green Bay wins, you'll be 3-0. That's a good record, man.
Once again, you see the problem with this Carolina defense is the lack of pressure on Aaron Rodgers. Standing back there, another 3.
Well, that's been their problem all year. They don't put pressure on the quarterback in Carolina. I don't know why you're saying that's a problem against Green Bay. It's been their Achilles heel all year. The only team that didn't take advantage of that was the Lions for some reason. Great college football rankings. It's so Power 5 bias. Undefeated group of 5 schools. Yeah, they should go to 8 teams as the college football playoffs at least. Devontae Adams.
So let me take it back to 2007,
Go to the first.
2008. Kind of a similar thing for you in Arizona.
Under 41.
2007, you guys are okay. But 2008, you go to the
I have like 21-17 as the finals, so yeah, I think so.
In the process of figuring out what we did well as a team, what I did well
10 would be 31, 48, or 38. Yeah, but I wouldn't trust that.
We'll talk about it after this play that this team
Texas
did
A&M.
this offseason.
Bills. Dude, can you imagine if the Falcons, as bad as they're a choke? Oh, Aaron just picked up the first.
inside the 25.
No, you're good, buddy. You're good, Kevin. Don't be sorry. I'll make a separate ticket just in case they don't win. Imagine if the Falcons, as bad as they do blow games, imagine if they were up 28-3 with basically no time left in a football game and they lost. Can you imagine if that happened to the Packers or to the Falcons?
I tell people all the time, from the time I was cut by the Green Bay Packers in '94 till the day I retired, Brett Favre didn't miss a single start in the National.
I don't even know what you do as a franchise. Probably become quickly irrelevant, despite having a supremely talented football team.
Yeah, it's a pretty good group of guys. Football success.
Be hard to be a fan of that team if that was to happen. No, I don't play Call of Duty. I don't really play any shooters. I'm bad. I'm not good at shooting games. I'm terrible. I'm actually not bad at shooting games. Falcons 28-3, 6 minutes left. Lose 31-28.
That's exactly what I was.
Womp womp. Bucks win in overtime 34-28. But yeah, no, I'm not good at shooters. It's actually not me that's bad at shooters. It's all the hackers. No, I'm not a big hockey guy. There's a lot of hackers in games, and I can sense they're hacking because I have a special code. And it slows my game down personally when they hack because I get all the special codes, so I'm easier to kill. They're hacking. But I don't like to play games with a bunch of cheaters and hackers, bro. Fuck that. I play legitimately, and everyone's got aimbots. How you shoot me in the head from across the whole map? That seems impossible. Aaron Jones picks up some yards there. I don't know, 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7, or 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4.
And what I love about it is that everybody takes ownership of it.
I always get it. Oh, 2nd and 5. I always get it mixed up with the yards I meant they picked up with how much. Yeah, Clemson killed him.
He likes the crossing routes.
Everyone's easy in Indonesia to make an empire with NFL Network. Okay. The game, it's on NFL Network or crackstreams.com. CRACK streams.com. Packers with the handoff to Jones Aaron. And for some reason, I think he's hurt. He skipped into the end zone like he was a girl. I don't really know what happened there. I think he broke his anus. Oh, God, he's laying on the ground, bleeding out. Everyone's screaming on the field right now. Aaron Jones is dead. I don't know why he had to skip. I think he was bleeding from the anus because he skipped in right in there like a weirdo. I don't really like the skip in touchdown very much. I think it looks stupid. Like, you're beating up on the Panthers. Why are you being such a douchebag about it? Oh, Rob, you are a Patriot fan. That explains a lot. What's that supposed to mean? God damn, they're scoring. They're killing this team. This is... Somebody call the police. Like, Jesus Christ. This is... Carolina doesn't have to play the second half, do they? Like, that doesn't have to happen. Like, they could just be like, hey, you know, fuck that, you know. Where am I watching the game? Crackstreams.com. Commercial break right now. CRACK streams.com. It's a pretty good site for like all kinds of. They have everything but like hockey on there, like MMA. Here, I'll show you guys. Go right to this site. It's a good multi-purpose sports site. Crackstreams.com. They got MMA live streams. They got boxing. They got NBA, NFL, XFL, NCAAF. You know, all the good shit. NFL, they got Panthers, Packers right there. CRACK streams.com. Not sponsored. Not yet, anyway. I should be. They should be giving me some goddamn money. These two Saturday games are bad. Why can't we get Dolphins versus Pats and Chiefs? Yeah, they should have done some division games. Or, yeah, well, the Chiefs Saints, you know, you got to leave it on Sunday. Your Gators are losing. That's not good, Braden. The other Braden. This will be a blowout. Yep. Cardinals defense sucks too much. Yeah. Oh, Carolina's. Yeah, no, Carolina's defense is awful. Yeah, I thought you said. Cardinals. I got a small text, man. I got to get glasses. At this point, I just need glasses. I gotta stop running from the facts because I gotta like. I look illiterate because I keep missing and like reading words. And today I've been noticing I've been holding my phone this close to my face. It's like it's not very far away, like less than like my fingers away. You know what I mean? Like that's not very far. I've always had bad eyes, by the way. I don't have depth perception. I'm very nearsighted, and I think it's just getting a little worse as I'm getting older. So far my ticket looks great. Need Colts win, Pats win, Seahawks win, Ravens win, and Rams. Yeah, that sounds like you could get it. Tomorrow, I have the Chiefs winning that game. I got the Chiefs in that one. I don't trust the Saints offense right now. If the Saints had a healthy offensive situation, I might have gone Saints in an upset. But I'm leading where I'm leading. Chiefs are at full health. They're going to be playing hard.
That's the fourth giveaway in the red zone this season.
I know the Saints are too, but I just don't trust the Saints right now. I have a Android phone, but it's a Motorola. Come on, Chiefs. Come on, Drew Brees isn't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that one guy. That's one way to put it. Yeah, Michael Thomas, Sanders, like they're banged up bad. It's not just Brees. It's the health of the Saints is bad. I was optimistic about the Saints, but. What's up, Lee? How's it going, man? Good luck to your team tomorrow. Hope you guys don't lose. That'd be embarrassing if you lost to Taysom, the Storm and Mormon. I forgot his name. I was gonna call him Mason Phillips. I forgot his name. Taysom Hill. That's what it is. Saints cost you last week. It was embarrassing.
Well, they're going to keep this thing close. They're going to have to start making these plays, and as always, right?
Yeah, I don't know why you'd start Brees in that game. You might as well start Taysom.
Take your eyes
anyway,
off the football and look upfield. It's going to happen
let me just. Where's a better outlook for the next two seasons? California, Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Raiders, Chargers, 49ers. I would say the Rams and the 49ers. Yeah, I'm picking with you. I'm picking you guys, Lee. Yeah, slant boy. But I would say the 49ers are going to be very good next year, especially if they're back at full health. And the Rams are probably as good as they always will be. It's those two teams that'll just dominate out west if you don't include the Chiefs. But on the West, in the AFC, I would say the Chiefs and probably the Chargers will come up.
Panthers only 1 for 4 on third down tonight.
Do I like UFC? Not really. I like big marquee fights. I don't know much about college. Probably Rodgers. Even though I'm better than Aaron Rodgers in every shape and form. You know how he has a couple picks? I'd have 0 this year. I'd have 0 right now. If I was Aaron Rodgers, I'd have 0 picks. Jameis can throw for at least 400. He's sorry, yeah. I mean, I could do more with the Patriots receiving core than Aaron could. Even like I would throw for like 60, 70 touchdowns right now. I've done it in Madden several times. It's not that hard. I don't even like I've gone Madden years where I didn't even throw interceptions. Like 6,000, 7,000 yards. Rodgers makes, compared to me on Madden, Aaron's not that good. I've gone undefeated for like 9 straight seasons.
Does take a Panthers bounce to the 25. Rodgers and the Packers.
That was a good punt.
On offense on the other side of this break.
You're eating light tonight? Oh, steak, lobster, nice. I gotta mute this. Hold on a second. Oh, my eyes are really not that good with this phone. You're eating light steak, lobster, rice, pilaf, crown royal. All right, very good, very good. Horrible calls in the Bama Florida game. Yeah, my eyes are getting bad. I gotta get this shit looked at. I'm going blind and shit. I'm gonna be dead. I don't think that's actually how that works, but before 40 TDs with 1 receiver, running back, and the rest are Braden. That's not that impressive. Like, okay, I could do more with less than what Rodgers has. I've done it before. What's up? Javion says Rodgers and Mahomes. Rodgers. Yeah, Bills killed him. Josh Allen finally didn't play terribly and won a game. No. Yeah, no one's taking the bait. That used to cause arguments when I used to say dumb shit like that. When I used to be like, well, I'm way better than Rodgers. And then I just added it on Madden. Lions game. And quit asking me fucking questions about it or else you get thrown out again. I really don't like that. I don't have to answer you any questions. We could have 3 or 4 losses if our team was healthy. But you got a rare answer for the game you got an answer for. Bills with the, boo, Bills, boo. I don't mind Buffalo winning the division. Like I said last year in 2019, when somebody eventually takes the division, I do hope it to be Buffalo. You can find me saying that last year several times. I'm fine with Buffalo being the team. I'm actually quite happy that Buffalo's the team. Diggs is the top 5. This year, yeah. If overall, top 10. It's starting to look so, Packers Nation. The rest of the NFC is just not looking as sharp. The Bucks, no, they have too many losses already. They kind of came together a little too late. Yeah, Diggs top 10. I don't know about top 5, but this year, top 5. Yeah, I'm happy to, fake New York team.
Aaron Rodgers trying to join that.
Shit.
Mahomes has the edge in yardage, but Rodgers slight edge in other categories.
Right. A lot of times you look at record, but if I'm a vote man right at this point, now that TD's 40 for Aaron Rodgers and the fact
Saints
that he's
won't
got
beat Chiefs.
4 interceptions.
No, I agree.
Around him. And not that the cupboard is bare by any means here in Green Bay, but when you look at Kansas City.
Yeah, if you're an AFC, thank you, Peter. If you're an AFC East fan, would I say AJ Brown top 10? If he is, he's number 10 type situation, I would say. I don't know, Javion. That's tough for a rookie.
I don't know what they look like.
Incomplete pass out of the hands of Adams.
It wouldn't be 10 and 3 as we go down to Melissa.
Well, guys, Aaron said
Pats Fins, 21-17 pass.
And so, yes, it would mean a lot. Here's how his teammates feel about it. MVS said, the race shouldn't even be close. Aaron's been doing amazing things week in and week out for so long. I think people are kind of numb to it.
If anybody would be the Pats or the Bills.
He just laughed, kind of.
I think we'll be back to normal.
He said his consistency, his preparation, being the magician with the acrobatic throws, the no-look throws.
The one and done. Yeah, I see a lot of one and done teams. There are a lot of very good teams. I would say they're good, but like I feel like they're having a very good advantage to not being COVID stricken. If you actually go look at some of the best teams, they've had the fewest problems with COVID this year. Then I'm not even lying to you.
And we could talk about Aaron Rodgers.
I think the Titans are like the one exception to that rule. Like they're like the exception.
Maybe the biggest question of how far this team goes will be those secondary pieces, like an Allen Lazard.
I don't know about the Dolphins. We'll see. We'll see if it was kind of, you know.
And now, as you said, working his way back, but
I think that, no, I don't think the Chiefs are unstoppable. Not at all.
Down the stretch.
Hey, you know what you're going to get.
They've almost been stopped. They're a very lucky team, the Chiefs, and I don't even mean that meanly. But there are a lot of turnover plays that happen for the Chiefs where guys just drop the interception or like fucking just a penalty saves their ass. The Chiefs are a very lucky team, more so than I would say unstoppable. But everything goes their way. Like if they just get a lot of breaks. And that's part of it. They're sometimes lucky is part of it.
They call him. Had a great game last week, right? 6 catches on 6 targets. Got himself into the end zone.
My team got a lot of calls for many years, so I know what I'm talking about.
But they're just waiting for these guys to emerge.
Lee, I hope they don't. As much as I joke around about them, this being an asterisk season, I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't. The only good team with the COVID issues is Tennessee. That shows you how good Mike is. Yeah, exactly. Refs don't call block in the backs on KC. There's some things, but, you know, again, the Patriots also got calls. Most good teams get favorable calls from the refs. But there are always a few teams that get even more than the rest of them. I always have often said that good teams always get the benefit of the doubt with officials. But, like, there are, like, 2 or 3 teams every year that get, like, every benefit of the doubt. The Patriots are no longer one of those teams, it appears. We've officially become a normal-ass, bitch-ass team like the rest of you. So now I can complain and say I know your guys' pain, as, you know, my team hasn't won the Super Bowl in 2 years. It was the Chiefs, and, you know, then another team won the Super Bowl. So I know what it's like to not have a Super Bowl in a year. You know, I know. We're gonna head out. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by, Macaroni. I think my team is back to you know, people can feel bad for Patriots fans now. It's been 2 Super Bowls at least, about 2 Super Bowls removed. I mean, you really wanted Jared Goff to be a Super Bowl champion? Last Super Bowl we won, it was good. We beat the Rams. Nobody liked the Rams. Do you really want that redheaded fucker Sean McVay to have a Super Bowl? Not really. Or imagine if Jared Goff had a Super Bowl ring. Could you imagine the fucking shit trying to explain last year if Goff had a ring? Because they'd have still collapsed like that last year. It would have been hilarious to watch if they would have won, but we prevented that. Never mind. I keep thinking that, you know, our demise has been a lot longer. Well, you should feel bad for us. We haven't been in a Super Bowl in a whole year, either of you guys. I feel bad for you guys. Like, everyone's always like, oh, fuck Patriots fans. You know, I wish you guys could have had some success too. You know, you should feel bad for us because I feel bad for you. That's how this works. But you guys don't got empathy. Your jealousy blinds you of, you know. Just to let you guys know, if my team wins a lot of games again next year, I'm going to be very mean. I'm going to be back to being an asshole. Yeah, and you know what's even worse? The worst thing our team's ever done in the history of the dynasty of the Patriots is we gave the Eagles a Super Bowl. We did the worst shit we could have ever did. Like, I think everything would have been forgivable had we stopped the Eagles twice in their quest for Super Bowls, right? Like, football fans were... I remember there was actual, like, a lot of outside of New England support for us to beat the Eagles. And we lost that game. Oh, man, I just remember a lot of different fan bases gave me shit for a while. They're like, dude, of all the Super Bowls you guys win and shit.
Seeing nothing available. 2nd and 10.
Trying to set up a screen there to Aaron Jones, and
Packers will cover. It's looking like it's sports.
Recognizing, hey, there's nothing.
They're murdering right now. Don't try to make. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. Enjoy the 2-minute warning. Game back out. Oh, fuck me.
Getting points out of this drive, so just don't make a bad play worse.
I got me a 6-pack, bro. Not really. I'm about the same size I've always been. Moderate. No, extra.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers in trouble, able to get away initially, but then sacked by Brian Burns. His team leading 7th this year.
There they go. Finally got a little bit of pressure here. Really starts on the back end, what we call a coverage sack. Good coverage on the back end. Aaron trying to find somebody, and everybody's moving to the right-hand side. So when he's flushed to the left, just nowhere to get rid of the football.
Burns, one of those pieces they're really excited about as they try to learn what they do have on this defense. Hybrid guy off of the edge. First-round pick last year.
You see the coverage here on the left-hand side. He had 4 receivers out there. Oftentimes that frees somebody up, but blanketed across the board. You see nowhere to go with it, and as he goes to the left-hand side, like I said, not enough space to be able to get the ball out of bounds. Unfortunately, had to take the sack there.
They've protected Rodgers as well as they have in any season. Only 1 sack per game. That's second in the NFL. This one makes it 3rd and 20. Rodgers with time. He'll step up. Pumps one way. Keeps on running. Slides down to the 40. Getting 10 yards. The clock winds down to 1:38 and a timeout. Looks like for an injured Carolina Panther.
Well, and maybe a win right here, assuming that the Packers are going to punt. That got that big sack, put them behind the 8 ball a little bit.
Take a quick break. Be back in a moment.
I heard injury. I got back here just in the nick of time to shut the goddamn sound off. I was eating a piece of chocolate. How's it going? How's it going? You think Brady's washed? No, he's 43 years old. He's good. Drops thick. I ain't thick. I'm skinny as shit, bro. I'm fucking 6'5" and 220 pounds. Yeah, Peter, exactly. When did I start YouTube? In 2018, September. Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. Someone took a timeout. Had to kind of run up the stairs there. Anyway. Right now it's 21-3. How much time is left? About a minute. Yep, 1:38. What the hell? Go away, bitch. 1:38 remaining in this quarter here. 4th and 10 for the Packers. Yeah, Packers. Carolina took a timeout. They went to commercial. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes on. I'm dying. Hey. Detroit Doritos. I thought that said Detroit or Ruffles. I was like, oh yeah, Detroit all day, bro. Hey, I'm dying, bro. Hey, That's how I breathe, by the way. It's pretty healthy, right? I'm good. You guys think? As a past fan, when growing up, who was the QB you were, let's say, 9 years old? When I was 9, Tom Brady.
The fans at home.
Christian, you've done it again.
For all of us.
I didn't start watching football till 2000, till the end of 2000, beginning of 2004, the Super Bowl. So the 2003 season. I've literally only known Brady as my team's quarterback. I'm not that old. I'm only 27. So I started watching football when I was 9. Actually, it was when I was 10 I discovered. I was turning 11 that year, so I was a little late to football. But I was 10 when I began watching the game. But yeah, it was old Tom. He would have been the quarterback when I was 9 as well. Or it would have been Drew Bledsoe just before him. Like, thinking about when I'm 9,
Minute 29 and a timeout for the Panthers.
I don't even know who Jim Plunkett is, my man. I don't care. I'll be very honest with you with my terms of the history of the game. I don't give a fuck. You know, like, I care about the history of the game from when I started watching to there. For sure, Kevion. But, you know, I know what you mean, though. The earliest I would know would be Bledsoe. I don't look back into the history of football. I don't know a lot. I know major things, like, because I just don't care about the trivia stuff. It's all just trivia knowledge. I like to see how the game is going forward. You know what I mean? I keep a lot of forward progress thinking on the game, like offensive stuff that's changing, kind of like how the league's becoming more of like a running league and more of a run base. It's kind of changing from the super pass dominated to more of a RPO style that the pass, you know, it's, we're seeing an evolution that's kind of, it went from heavy pass to sort of now it's like these RPO runnings, and it's a little different again. That's more what I focus on when I think of like the games. I like to watch the evolution of offenses like the West Coast into like the more modernized West Coast that the Chiefs are running. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people like the trivia stuff, but I'm just not a big fan of it, you know what I mean? If I wasn't watching the game when it happened, I don't know, for the most part. I'll be very honest. Yeah, and I never, you know, I've never claimed to be good for trivia. These Saturday nights aren't fun without regular season. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. NBA starts next week. Saints beat Colts 62-7. Did they? Yeah, Brayden, that's all I am. I mean, I appreciate people who know trivia well. It's just not for me personally.
Second down and 10, just a straight up four-man rush. Bridgewater.
Oh yeah, Lee, I appreciate you, man. I was gonna say I could tell you're maybe a little older. I can't wait to be a little older too and have like a head full of crazy football knowledge. I appreciate the kind words though there in that too, but like yeah, I'm a little bit younger, so I don't have quite the receptacle now, but I know a lot about from 2005 or 6 on. Did I go to college? Yeah, I have a degree. Bachelor's of Science in English Literature with a focus on creative writing. I'm a very good creative person. Do you think people that think Randy Moss is better than... that's why I see because they play. Man, I think Jerry... Yeah, no, I think people just, you know, it's a hard... Coach? I love that. I don't know about that. That'd be fun though. Following since 67. Yeah, when I was in 97 even, you know, when I could have been at a comparable age. 97, I would have been I was a young boy at 4.
Getting that left arm in there, knocking away at the last.
Do you think people? Yeah, that could be a big part of it too. Plus, they didn't really see much of Jerry Rice play. A lot more people seen Randy Moss play with Tom and everybody, so they have more of that. And they didn't really get to see prime Jerry Rice. So it's kind of a weird situation where people are stuck in. Rice's stay power and production throughout career were too good to not make him #1. I'll have that video. I'm gonna make that actually probably in the next, probably during the weekend. I'll make it, or I'll make it for Monday. It'll be out Monday. Just that's as simple as that. I'll make that video Monday. I'm probably gonna make a couple videos too. Dominant Super Bowl records is what sets. I mean, Edelman's pretty close. But anyway, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Oh, Green Bay punted the ball, I guess. Or hold on, Charlton punts the ball to Green Bay 26. Tavon Austin pushed out of bounds. So Green Bay's got the ball. Carolina did nothing with it. 55 seconds remain for the Packers. Packers have the ball 1st and 10. They have it at their own 31. 55 seconds and 2 timeouts for the Pack. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on. What game? Randy Moss is a cheat code and man. That's why people think he's the best. But yeah, they didn't really see Jerry. Yeah, I think more of that. Most people weren't even really alive for the dominant. They were pretty young if they were. I was barely. I don't think I was alive for the dominant Jerry years. I don't know. If I was so young, I was more concerned with Clifford the Big Red Dog and probably Pee-wee's Playhouse, knowing my stupid, but, busted, getting, playing with himself. That was a great show before you knew he was a creep, and then you found out he's a creep, and your parents didn't, all of a sudden, they said Pee-wee was dead. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I really enjoyed that television program.
1961, one of the all-time greats.
On my highlights when
I was watching the
this year
Cowboys.
for
Oh,
those
good luck
few
to your
weeks that
team.
I was
Yeah,
there,
yeah, that
going to
sucked. I
Bible
went as
study
Pee Wee
that
Herman
night.
every year for Halloween for the first 4 years of my life. First 4 or 5 years, actually. He was one of my favorite things on the world was that guy. But hey, down goes A-Rod. 28-17, Bama's up. Oh, shit.
Well, and this is what they're looking for. They know they've got
You just
to
want the
get
season
better
over.
up
Yeah, I don't
front.
blame Cowboys fans. I'm right there with you, man.
Starting up front
The
with
season's
Carolina
bullshit. Doesn't count
defense.
anyway.
Nice job.
Gary.
Right there by the rookie.
Gary's a little better.
Pressure.
Let's see.
Brown.
Saw Joe Namath.
Gonna need a lot more of that
I
tonight.
gotta bring this up. Gabriel, Rams, Staubach, Dallas, and more of my day. Yeah, Lee, I was gonna say you've probably had a great scope of most of the great quarterbacks in the NFL. Probably all of the greats in the NFL, considering it's about 50 years. Yeah, I like Jerry.
Definitely not going to get to Aaron Rodgers when he gets rid of it.
Now that now that Belichick's back with Subway, I'm back in on the Subway and it's delicious.
Number 85, 10-yard penalty, second down.
Good Robert Tunyon there.
Just the wide receiver screen.
Now that Belichick's endorsing Subway, we can get the subs again. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, well, they got a good honest guy there. Bill Belichick's not, you know.
Trying to get away with it.
Oh, T.O. T.O.'s probably the third greatest receiver in history, and he's may not be even close with T.O.
That moves it way back.
Grant Tarkenton, Jim Zorn, Jim Plunkett.
Scored 20 or more in the first half.
Do Giants fire Gettleman? I have no idea what the Giants do about Gettleman. What's up, Jeff? 2010 kids remember Kalu. I don't even know what Kalu is. We had like Little Bill, some good ones. Clifford. We had motherfucking Power Rangers, lots of Power Rangers, or whatever. Lots of Pokemon.
I like it. Just take
We had better shows than you guys did, I would say. My generation. We had way better cartoons. It was all like brand new too when it came out. It was all badass as shit. Pokemon was badass for. That was ours. We had Pokemon. I keep forgetting we had just Pokemon, man. That was pretty goddamn cash money when you were like 8, 9 years old. It's still good. That was such easy gift, like for Christmas for kids. For welcome back, Kevion. Yeah, you also got the golden era of cartoons, man. Lee. Saw my Kingdom win in 69-70 and last year. Oh, you've seen both of them. That's awesome, Lee. Yeah, you and James probably have very similar ideas of what you guys had some great cartoons. The top 5 receivers all time is Jerry, Randy, T.O., Calvin, Chad Ocho. Right around there.
Those secondary receivers, consistency at
I what head?
To help them.
Oh, you like Land of the Lost? What up, Sadward?
Some of those better defenses.
The last OG is 2004. Yeah, that's about the last. I don't know.
That makes it 4th down. Punt team comes out.
Yeah, I agree, Braden. Now it's on the Switch. It's all hard as shit to play. All right, Packers are going to punt this away. It's probably going to go to halftime. You had Gigantor.
I'm still putting my money on the touchdown. Putting my money on the touchdown. Love it.
Wow. Can you see my comment? Yeah, I can, Kevion. I can see your comment. You're back?
Roll down there to bring this first half to a close.
Yeah, those cartoons stay when it fly politically. Yeah, they were hilarious. You guys had some good ones. I seen them shits. We had those in Israel when I was growing up. They were awesome. They were unedited and shit. It was great. You were hoping for the upset. Did you pick an upset, Sadwords? Well, yeah, it's a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on. You think Julio's top 10 all time? I'd have to think. I'd have to think way harder about that than I want to. Right now, I don't want to go through all that. No, not right now. Not what you want to see. Oh yeah, that's kind of how I am. It'd be funnier. Chiefs or Saints? I got Saints because of Drew. I got this Chiefs. But then again, nursery rhymes were based on dark stories. Yeah. Black Death. The Black Death. There's ring pocket. That fucking creepy ring around the rosy thing. You want the Patriots to beat the Dolphins so Ravens get 7th seed? We'll try. There's gonna be a lot of teams rooting for the Patriots to win this week. I hope. We had a cartoon called Rocket Robin Hood. Sinbad the Sailor, Crazy Cat. You guys also had like Looney Tunes, or yeah. Remember Andre Reed? No, I don't. Teen Titans Go was a hard ass cartoon. Not gonna lie. We had just regular Teen Titans. I don't even. What Teen Titans Go looks like a cheap copy of the greatest show, the Teen Titans, which was a badass kind of dark cartoon. But then they made this weird like. I don't even know what that was. That was crazy. Yeah, I remember the Super Friends actually. Shape of. You're good, Kevion. Yeah, the original Teen Titans was the greatest thing. It was badass shit.
The Lexus halftime report.
Halftime show. I'll be back, y'all. Enjoy the halftime show.
Up 21-3. Aaron Rodgers crushing it.
Guys, chat amongst yourselves. Enjoy the show. I need to go get more sodas and everything. So,
third this season. Welcome in, everybody, to the halftime show. I'm Colleen Wolfe with Steve Smith Sr., Joe Thomas, Michael Irvin. Aaron Rodgers also had the passing touchdown to Robert Tonyan to start the scoring off for the Packers. He becomes the first quarterback with 3 40-touchdown seasons ever in the NFL. Irv, first half impressions here of Rodgers.
Well, when you're talking about Aaron Rodgers, it's just absolutely incredible to see what he's accomplished now. And honest with you, I remember back in 2007, I was doing a radio show in Dallas, and Brett Favre got hurt. And Aaron Rodgers came in the game, and I was like, okay, we got a shot. And then I saw Aaron Rodgers throwing that ball, and I said, oh, my God, get Brett Favre back in the game. You know, so it's like he's just incredible, man, and he's continued to play great.
This Packers offense is so difficult to defend. You hold Aaron Rodgers to under 100 yards passing in the first half, and you're down 21-3. They have just been lights out on third down. The first 3 drives of the game, they were able to convert 4 third downs. Panthers never able to get them off the field. Oh, and by the way, they've got 159 yards rushing. When you're able to convert third downs and you're running the ball at the clip that the Packers are running right now, there's really nothing that they can't do to the Panthers defense in the second half because they have options in the play action passing. They can continue to run the football, and the Panthers have to try to play catch up, which is a really hard thing to play against the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, you know, Colin, you said, what was it? You said they were cruising. You ever seen your old folks power walk in the mall? Because that's what the Green Bay Packers are doing right now. They can walk, run, sprint,
Not a ton of power though in that walking.
Look at this play right here. You know damn well Teddy Bridgewater and that knee cannot jump high, and so they thought, we're gonna trick them. Yeah, you tricked yourself. This is not a very good Carolina Panthers team. Can they be better? Years from now, next year, absolutely, but definitely not today. And the only thing is how bad are they going to lose? Unfortunately, because it's
looking that way.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
That is the trend and the direction we are going tonight so far. The Packers looking good. They're feeling good on this Saturday night, up 21-3 at the half.
We made USAA insurance for this season, and the veterans that never quit on their team. When being a fan gets tough, and stretching your budget gets even tougher, our agents put in the time and legwork for you. So saving on auto insurance is easy.
What up?
Because saving a little extra...
All right, I'm back for a second. Where's it going? I got to mute it.
USAA, but you're made up.
All right. Tomorrow's going to be good. What's up, Mickey? How's it going, Mickey? Y'all see? Yeah, we see your new picture with the rainbows on it. Oh man, it's cold. Ooh, chilly right now. Cold in this house. There's some cold in this house. You know that song? I'd have a song called if they were in this house, it'd be called Cap. Cold ass pussy. What them bitches would have if they were in here. Fucking freezing in this house. a bad joke. I apologize. Monday Night Football should be flexed out. Yeah, that was a very bad joke. I'm embarrassed I said that shit. Should be flexed out. No, Monday has to be played. It's contract. I know it sucks. It's contracts and shit. That's why you can't touch Monday nights. It's just some bullshit ass, you know. Very cold right now. I think the halftime show's come back. I'm gonna dip back downstairs for a minute. Presented by Lowe's. Lowe's. When you're here, you're family. All right, I'll be right back.
This will affect one of those games. Some other news here
Enjoy
happening around the league.
show.
Saints wide receiver Michael Thomas was placed on IR today due to a lingering ankle injury. He'll miss the final 3 games of the regular season, but is eligible to return for the playoffs. Of course, they're fighting with Green Bay to try and get that top seed. Drew Brees, he is coming back after missing 4 games in which backup Taysom Hill went 3-1. Joe, what's Sean Payton's plan at this point with these 2 quarterbacks?
Well, right now he wants to get Drew Brees out there as soon as he possibly can to knock the rust off of not only Drew Brees, but the offense that they run with Drew Brees. The last thing you want to do is put Drew Brees out there with a big, long layoff because of that injury in the playoffs and try to knock that rust off in the first half of a loser-leave-town playoff game. So get him out there right now, knock that rust off, get them ready for the playoff run.
I don't understand how Drew Brees could be playing right now. I think, 8, 10 fractured, cracked ribs and a punctured lung.
It's a lot.
It's not like he plays kicker. He plays. I mean, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen that many cracked ribs since I was on the grill. So it's just going to be extremely difficult to see how effective he will be and also to keep him protected to be able to go into the season. I'm not sure what Sean Payton is doing. I don't question it. But I'm just kind of worried for the last draftee of the 2001 NFL draft season.
There's a reason, Steve. There's a reason. And you're right to be pondering, to be kind of lost on what they're doing. Let me tell you something. They're fighting for home field advantage right now. We just saw Aaron Rodgers. Okay, he didn't throw the ball, but they were able to run the ball in that cold. Drew Brees, they're fighting because they don't want to go to that cold. And they know they have to get him back on the football field if they have any chance at beating Kansas City. And I don't know why people don't understand how much of a competitor Drew Brees is. Drew Brees wants to play in this game and wants to have his opportunity against Patrick Mahomes. I'm sure he wish he was more healthy than he is, but he'll have his chance.
And with Michael Thomas on IR, it'll be back to the Alvin Kamara show there for the Saints. That huge game coming up tomorrow against the Chiefs, 4:25 start. But guys, we have another game going on right now on Saturday night. We have a whole other half to go here tonight at Lambeau Field. Second half action on the way. Packers get the ball up 21-3.
Thank you for watching the Lexus Halftime Report.
Think we'll make it in time?
You may not expect the unexpected, but you can certainly take it on. The Lexus ES.
Wow, this rain is bananas.
Now available with all-wheel drive. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
The Pro Bowl may look different this year, but the top players will still be recognized.
I gotta mute this shit now.
You voted. Now find.
All right, we're good. Yeah, I got the COVID, Wade. Tell my family. I'm dead now. Man, that's crazy. This is like they don't see how the Saints beat KC. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it either. What up, Kenny? I need a drink. Nothing better than the sweet taste of a Mountain Dew. Citrus flavor. Yeah, Michael Thomas went back on IR. What's up, Adam? Yeah, it's looking so. It's looking so. It is looking so. Looks like your team's going to escape with the narrow victory against the Saints already. I think the game's coming back on in a second. Oh, I just burped. No, I don't know. I used to know a kid who cried every time he burped. Yeah, I think Breeze is playing. You have some reefer and do. That's not a bad time. That's a good time.
Here in the second half.
You've got Aaron Rodgers doing his
thing. The health conscious.
Showing a few good things, but
yeah, Thomas went back to IR. Saints are screwed.
Not equipped to
Saints is screwed.
Most of the losses, I know a lot of losses, but they've been right there.
And we said started fast.
Yeah.
You know, that's the trouble is that you're not
all right.
the first half.
Packers will get the ball first. So they could pretty much end this game here, 28-3 coming. But we all know the horrors of the score of 28-3. I'm going to grab a new device to play the stream back. Because it's fucking doo-doo for me right now.
Our brand of football. He said
So
we're
one
not
moment,
stopping
please.
the run, and the key to him is third down, converting the third downs offensively. I asked him what he said to Teddy Bridgewater after that fumble at the goal line. He said, I told him from day one, we don't reach the ball across the goal line. Matt LaFleur and the Packers, he said that was the play of the game. Totally changed the momentum. He was ticked off at the last two drives. He said his message to his team at halftime, it's 0-0. It's time to play relentless right now.
Perfectionist, averaging better than
Right, Aaron Rodgers is in a bad mood because his team didn't play good, I guess.
Looking for more. But I mean, she's right. Talking about that.
Damn, 25 likes. Thank you guys. 0 dislikes. That's very good. I appreciate you. Hello, likes. What's your Lions Bucks score prediction? Minus 42. Oh, you think the Lions blow them out?
Right there.
Oh, Bucks 42. I don't know. I don't know yet, Mickey. I don't know. You guys win by a lot. We'll try to be close. Sitting around with my family playing Farkle. Oh, what's Farkle?
Rushing touchdown as well.
You're all right, James. Titans clinch playoff spot with Dolphins loss and Browns win, so I'll be rooting for the Pats. Yeah, that's what you should be doing. You're good. Yeah, you're probably not far off. Patriots, Lions will probably get killed. That'll be a hard game on us. Or Detroit. All right, anyway. 1st and 10. Game back on. First play of the half. Game with 6 dice. Oh, okay. Not much there.
You think Aaron Jones, and you mentioned
why is the defense like talking shit right now? That's how you do this right there. Like, yeah, okay, bro. We get it. You're down fucking 18 points. Maybe we score a little bit first.
He's tougher to tackle than you would expect at his size. He's got the speed to go outside. And then
the weird shit talk I just heard on the field.
They can line him up outside, or they can throw
2nd and 6 coming up for the Pack.
So to me, just one of the most complete running backs in the National Football League.
4th season out of UTEP. Took him in the 5th round in 2007.
Calm the hell down with your fucking 18-point deficit score here.
He had his breakout season last year, more than 1,000 yards and 16 touchdowns. And from the start of last season, only Derrick Henry has more touchdowns than Aaron Jones.
Make alive on my 12th birthday. I mean, I can't promise anything. I might be busy, my friend. This reminds me when Derek had 238 yards and 4 TDs for his Jags, and Jags players got hyped because he didn't score 5. Yeah, they were probably talking shit, beating their chest and shit. 3rd and 7 coming out. Incomplete pass for Devontae McAdamson.
4 for 6 on 3rd down in the first half, and here's a
That's his real name, by the way, is McAdamson. He just goes by Adams because it sounds better. and it's really Devontae
Panthers again show
Tremio.
pressure. This time they bring it. Rodgers off his back foot, launches down the sideline.
Dang, complete pass, almost intercepted actually.
MVS, the intended
Classic
receiver,
Lions,
Miles
yeah.
Hartsfield with the coverage, and punt team comes out.
They love to
All
run
right,
the inside
Panthers
fade
port.
when
Here
they
we
get
go.
man
Here
to
comes the
man
comeback.
coverage. But you gotta squeeze
About
that
to be
if you're the wide
21-10,
receiver. See the wide receiver
17-21,
MVS there
and
just
then
falling
fucking
to the
24-21.
sideline.
Panthers
forcing
win.
the ball to be left inside. He's not able
Gonna be
to adjust
crazy,
and make
bro.
that catch.
Panthers had to have a stop on this drive. They
Genuinely hope not, though.
All
All right, 4th and 7.
J.K. Scott.
What are they doing? It's taking a while. 5, 4. All right, they get it off. Yeah, they killed a little clock there.
You did, yeah. It takes some kind of rally from Aaron Rodgers over the final few weeks.
Oh, that takes the Packers bounce and heads to the 30. So that'll go to the Carolina 30, maybe the Carolina, about the 30. So see what the Panthers do with it. Panthers get the ball, their first time of the half. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Oh, it's at their own 36. I misseen that. 1st and 10 at their own 36. I thought that rolled to the 30, but whatever. It'll be 21-3. Packers lead. 14:05 in the 3rd. I'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. Man, hopefully this is a 27-0. That's pretty good. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's up, Frida? Oop. Almost dropped this device too, goddamn. Alright. It's a commercial break though, so I will unmute it as soon as it pops back on. It's obviously change of possession commercial. Panthers ball, 1st and 10 at their own 36. We'll see what they can do. Hopefully they don't turn it immediately over and then the Packers score and it's just game over. Close rock, that was my education, but obviously I sucked at typing. Well, typing's a little different. You were already grown when typing was needed. Yeah, happy holidays, Mickey. Happy holidays. December 26th. Maybe I'll probably be live on that day. Yeah, or happy Hanukkah. Yeah. Rob, there will be one Friday game, 3 Saturday, and 1 Sunday night game. How many will you be streaming out of the 5? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1 Friday, Thursday. How's that 5? Oh, 3 Saturday. Oh, probably 5. Or probably 3. At least 1 every day. I don't know about 2 in a day on certain days. Save that for Sunday. Anyway, game's back on. Let me pop on the audio.
Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Save
All right, it'll be Panthers ball. But yeah, more than likely, we'll be doing Christmas the day after and Saturday. Or, well, that is Saturday and then Sunday.
Packers had touchdowns on each of their first 3 drives, but 3 consecutive
I'm pretty sure the Lions play on Saturday, so I'll be doing the Lions on Saturday.
Just the 6th one that they've forced since week 6, by far the fewest in the NFL. But they'll take it, and they'll take the ball.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot. Vikings, Saints, we'll do that on Christmas. Then the day after, we'll do the Lions. I believe they play Saturday. Called Oregon Trail. Yeah, I went and played. I have the Oregon Trail downloaded. I'm pretty good at it. I can beat it regular like. And I remember being good at it when I was a kid too. It was one of those things a lot of it's luck. I just am pretty lucky at that game, I guess.
Done some good things. Samuel, that's his 3rd catch. Robbie Anderson, who came into the game with...
It was also a lot harder when I was younger too, but I know it's real easy when you're an adult. Go try and play it right now. You can play. It's a browser game, really. You can play right now, James. That's how easy it is. It's just a flash game on a browser now. You just go to Oregon Trail, just Google it, and you can go play it. It's hilarious.
So 3rd down, less than a yard for Bridgewater.
All right, 3rd and what is it?
Again, to that key situational
give him a first.
Is what Carolina has to get better at, and 3rd downs on both sides.
I remember your mom.
They went 1 for 6 on 3rd down.
You like that dab? That was my attempt. That was my first ever dab.
First down.
I don't know how to do those.
Pretty favorable spot there.
Damn, wrong. That was bad. I tried to, I don't know, I get confused. I got a little excited. Bridgewater, no game. 2nd and 10 coming for the Panthers. Yeah, that was the first game I ever played, but I played it when you had a daily up bottom, the phone into a rubber thing. Phone into a rubber thing. Yeah, it was a double no-handed dab. Yeah, okay, that's a real thing then. Yeah.
Outside, not able to make the throw back inside.
It's like the first time in NFL history.
I hurt my shoulder a little bit.
Downfield. That always works.
Might have to go to the doctors and get that looked at. I shouldn't have did that.
It doesn't work that often in the NFL.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Especially when it's Adrian
I'm gonna cry.
who's leading this team in tackles way down.
All right, little screen pass. Oh, they shouldn't have did that.
Absolutely blown up by the rookie Chris Barnes, who
Oh, that was bad.
Show that he's a hidden gem, undrafted and emerging as maybe the man in the middle they're looking for.
We talked about it earlier. They're trying to find that guy. They really like and have seen moments from both of these young guys. But nice job.
Damn, that went backwards as shit.
Screen, just a little too far outside for that big tackle to go.
Made the Dolphins a Super Bowl powerhouse on Madden. I traded for Julio and JJ Watt. The team's good job. Yeah, that's good.
Making a 3rd down and 16.
I tried RC Cola for the first time yesterday because they didn't sell it in Florida. Man, it is amazing. I hate RC Cola. I only drink real Coke. I'm a man. 3rd and 16. Bridgewater jumps it off. About 4th and 10 coming. Panthers are going to have to punt the ball away. Maybe Kevin. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. Like 82 to 83.
Get good things to happen for us. The football coverage sack.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I was too young.
Nobody creating separation. Plenty of time to make a play, but that good coverage makes him check it down.
You thought it was good? That's fine. No, go to crackstreams.com. CRACK streams.com. The only reason I'm not directly saying anything is because the Panthers are punting the ball away right now. Man, they got it away clean. No, I can't. I'm not allowed to. But you can go to crackstreams.com. It's free. Or catch at the 15. Maybe the 14 if they shitty spot him. But it's the Packers getting it, so it'll be at the 15. Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 15. 11-12 remaining in the 3rd. 11-12 remaining in the 3rd. The score is 21-3. Packers lead. This game's getting pretty boring. If the Packers score and the Panthers don't for the rest of this quarter, I'll probably dip out. I don't think I'll finish this game, to be honest. So my daughter happens to know how to play Among Us, and she has been teaching me how to play. Hell yeah, James. It's not that hard of a game. Yeah, just don't use the chat. Oh yeah, Yahoo Sports app could work. I didn't want to join a game. I just want to understand how to play it. Yeah, now you probably like the game. You hate the Packers. I'm sorry, Tucker. You'll just watch this for sure. No, if you need I just smashed my fingers in a Skorsky helicopter wheel, putting the tire on. Ow, that sounds awful. Oh, you'll just watch the stream. I appreciate you, Noah. Just for future reference, though, I'll drop the name of the site here. That's pretty solid to use. It's good for multiple sports and stuff. NBA, NHL, UFC, boxing. Obviously, I think they just don't have hockey on there really, and baseball. They might have baseball. What's up, pretty eyes? But goddamn, Morgan, that sounds awful, my friend. Yeah, I hate the Packers too, though, Tucker. I do not like them very much. I root for the Lions somewhat. Do I like the Packers? No, Tucker. I root for the Patriots, number 1, and then the Lions, number 2. So not at all. I understand you have tasks to complete, but I don't know what the imposter. You do sabotages and you kill people. Yeah, it's not a very good game. Not at all. It's a commercial break still, and I will unmute it once it's back on. It'll be the Packers ball, 1st and 10 at their. It's about to come back on though. What is this?
Progressive, protecting every single yard of your home.
There we go. Anyway.
Light down there. Someone could get hurt.
Probably. No, it's all right. Lieutenant told me to go back to the tent. Yeah, I would imagine, man. That sounds awful.
Herb Adderley, Hall of Fame cornerback.
That's pretty good ratio. Thank you guys for the 28 likes. Very kind of you. Rob getting 16 crewmates is unreal. I got 16 crewmates in a row, dude. Yeah, we're doing the Patriots game versus the Dolphins, and we're also doing Sunday Night Football. So yeah, we were doing 2 games tomorrow. Yep. It'd be fun. Yay.
3 drives in a row, continuing what Fleur was so upset about. The final couple of drives of the first half.
Here we go.
3 and out.
First and 10. 11-12 remaining in the quarter. Here's the Packers. They're going to go play action. Short pass to the running back. Now let's make it 38. Hell yeah, Morgan. That's the right idea. Well, we've certainly come a long way from Astro. Yeah, we have, James. That's very true. What's the point of playing a game called Among Us and people won't admit to the fact that they cheat and stream snipe? I don't know, Pretty Eyes. It was pretty good last game.
That's right. I'll be up early here.
Andy Rod, no, I'm actually happy that the Bills won the AFC East. I didn't want the Dolphins or the Jets to take the title from us. If you can go back to last year, this year, my stance doesn't change. If any team is going to take the AFC East from the Patriots, I'm very happy it's the Buffalo Bills. I don't like the Dolphins, and I really do not like the Jets. I hate the Jets. I don't mind the Bills. I have no real. It's whatever.
Here we go. It's the money down. This is where Green Bay has been so good all year long. And really
2 years ago, people would have fought you differently on that sentiment before the season started.
Now they got to once again.
There's nothing to be salty about.
Offense isn't doing a whole lot, but it's a lot to ask for.
I'm happy for the Bills. It's,
third down.
Again, like I said last year.
Change things for the Panthers after the Packers converted their
you don't understand the early 2000s beef with the Jets. I don't know what channel the game's going to be on. It's different for everybody. I don't know where you live, bro. Somewhere. Damn, another sack on Rodgers. That'll be 4th down. Packers are going to have to punt the ball away.
4 consecutive stops for the Panthers on 3rd down.
Bucks play on Christmas. Do they?
On the left-hand side with
I didn't know. I don't think the Bucks play on Christmas, do they? I thought it was Saints and Saints and Panthers or some shit like that.
6'5", 320 pounds, first year.
What Packers Noah says. Yeah, that wasn't a good drive. They're punting the ball away. They're punting from their end zone, so you know it's not going to be the best punt.
4 punts in a row. Now the offense has to get back on track.
Low snap.
That Saturday isn't Christmas, bro.
Busy with this recent stretch.
I believe Christmas is on Friday, my friend. Vikings Saints, that's what. Saints Vikings, my bad. I thought it was Panther. I don't know why. Who cares? Oh, this game is so fucking boring. I'm gonna end at the 3rd quarter probably if this team don't start scoring. You're good though. Yeah, you guys play the day after Christmas, so that's good. But yeah, good luck to the Bills. Hopefully they win the Super Bowl so we can keep some prestigious accolades in the goddamn division. You know, at least something. Who knows? Commercial break. I'll mute it as soon as it comes back on. This game fucking sucks though. Panthers acting like the Packers have a good defense. Go Steelers. Oh, what's up, Jacob? Bill Belichick was the DC and they had it out. Who? Yeah. Welcome back. But I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. Anyway, it's a commercial break. I'll mute it as soon as it pops on. Oh god, yeah, the Jets stuff. Yeah, yep. I'm not sure what you're. Yeah. Oh yeah, Morgan, you're right. I know. Everybody knows about the 1-day thing. He didn't trust the new ownership. Goddamn commercial break. Dude, I'm so tired of commercial breaks right now. Dope. More commercials. Jesus Christ. Why are they showing so many long commercials in one of the worst fucking games I've ever seen this year? You think Chase Young could be better than... Yeah, probably. That's a stupid question. I have a question. Can you ask better questions? I think Adams gets 3 more receptions. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. At least 1. Like 1,000, Braden.
Guys, Robbie Anderson on the left, DJ Moore on the
As many as there was the other day. A lot.
Third among wide
All they do is
receiver
throw
duos
fucking
in the NFL
commercials on these
tonight.
terrible fucking games.
No catches for Anderson.
Sorry, I'm just really annoyed with how long these commercials are anymore. Especially since this game is garbage. Like, why are they slamming it so full of them? That was like 12-minute commercial. He gets 4 more. I win 708. I hope he gets that.
Both those guys on the sideline in this drive.
A whole bunch. Everybody does, JVon. That has nothing to do with what's going on in the game, so I don't care. Kanye is kind of trash. He's not even the best. Yeah, he's he's been injured his whole career. He's injury prone. All right, 2nd and 1.
If you're the Carolina Panthers, right? Defense doing a great job. Like I said, 4 straight punts. Didn't expect to have the way this
Look up
game
the
started.
stats. There's stats for that, JVon. Just look it up. You can figure that out yourself. I don't know who has the Colts. I guess the Colts. I think they're the top-rated defense right now. So Indianapolis. Yeah, McCaffrey's not playing, man.
Got it out for a first down.
But none of those teams are in this game, so it's pretty irrelevant to ask that. Anyway, what do we got here?
Christian McCaffrey for the bulk of the season.
I mean, the Panthers had great starting field position. They were at like the 49, so hopefully we see something. This is so boring.
They'd still love to have him come back for the
Yeah, no McCaffrey. They might as well just shut him down for the year.
Trying to continue to figure it out without him.
Sorry, I'm getting snappy. I start getting bored and impatient and shit when this kind of game is going on. Ugh. Incompetent bullshit's about to happen. What the fuck? Oh, okay, finally something. There we go. Hey, Panthers are getting to like the 22-yard line. We're getting to the red zone almost.
Feel here by Teddy Bridgewater on the naked.
All right, see you later, 2K.
You're gonna see DJ Moore coming into your screen, and he just
you a Pats fan? Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Recognize nobody's out in front. Just flip it up and over the top. Nice little play.
Yeah, pick up 18 yards on it on Moore's 4th catch.
Nice little. That was an ugly throw to DJ Moore, but it was a good chunk of yards.
For Carolina.
No, I don't think they're underrated. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, they're underrated. Yeah, I personally think they're very good, but yeah, they're underrated. How do I feel about Brady going to the Bucs? I don't know. We probably should have retired 2 years ago when we beat the Rams. So I enjoyed the extra year we had him, and it's nice watching him still play. I don't know. We've been on borrowed. I think we've been on borrowed time since really we won that last MVP with him. So I don't know. Eventually it was going to end. What's up, Bean? What do you think is the most overrated team? Both.
Nice job making that.
That's a really random question. Yeah, I don't know why people keep saying at least. What do you mean? Yeah, I know, Mickey. Yeah. We'll probably be very good again next year.
2nd and 9 from the 21.
Weird that people are acting like we've been bad for half of a decade or something. No, we were literally in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Knock it off. We'll be good in a couple of years. We'll probably re-win the division next year, just kind of being honest with you.
Really great coverage there by Jair Alexander. Like you said, trying to get Robbie Anderson involved. Little double move.
Yeah, it sucks that he's at the end of his career. I think a lot more people should be a lot more fortunate or be a lot happier that they got to watch Tom play for most of his career. But people were too busy hating. But it's all right. It's all right. They'll miss him when he's gone. You know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those situations. But I don't know. They like their Aaron Rodgers. Exactly, Braden. I'm completely fine with the year fall off here, you guys. Damn, the Panthers losing. I'm still binging Dexter, about to start the last season. Oh shit. Yeah, and it gets pretty dark toward the end too. But yeah, exactly, Braden. If this is like year 5 of being bad in a row for us, I'd be like, yeah, you know. I'm fine with bad years. I'm fine with a quick retool. Mahomes does. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I wish people would stop holding him to such a high standard, because now I expect him to be Tom Brady. Like, that's now where I hold Mahomes to. So if Mahomes doesn't become Tom Brady, he's overrated to me for his career. Just like Aaron Rodgers, since he didn't live up to being the next Tom Brady, he's overrated to me. He never lived up to the hype that I was given. I was given the hype of better than Brady, and he didn't get there. In my opinion. In the way I evaluate quarterbacks, he's not going to be better than Tom. And Mahomes won't get there.
He starts to go back and move with Teddy Bridgewater. Little pull around the hip.
See the giant fall, so the pets are that giant people are celebrating. Yeah, but it's not even much of a giant fall. They won a Super Bowl, they lost in the playoffs, and now they're not, you know, they're just kind of, they're having a rough year because of COVID. I mean, if they remake the playoffs next year, that's a, the giant fall that they're enjoying was not, they weren't looking at the right. Whoopsie. You know what I mean? It's one of those falls that I think they're enjoying very, very too early. You might want to wait a year or two to ring the bells at the end of that the giant has been slain. You know what I mean? Maybe give it a year or two. Without extenuating circumstances of the 2020 season. Kind of like the 49ers, man. Like, everybody knows next year your team's probably going to win the West again. Hey, look at that. Braden spoiled the game. You think Aaron is a top 10?
Teddy Bridgewater getting his 5th rushing touchdown of the year.
Talent-wise, yeah. Probably in the top 10 somewhere.
As he's running throughout the year, that he comes up with a big smile on his face.
He's probably in there somewhere, toward like 7 or 8, maybe 9.
A few years ago,
and that's probably 6, 7, somewhere in there. Pretty close to the top 5. He's starting to inch his way in. Depends how the end game goes here. If he can take another ring, he'll probably sit at 5. But I mean, you know, it's not a lot of quarterbacks with a lot better numbers than Aaron, other than his ratio. You know, his numbers are great. He's got a lot of records, but it's also the evolution of football. We'll see Mahomes shatter most of those records. So, you know, we'll see Allen shatter most of those records. We'll see Herbert probably shatter a lot of those records as well. Burrow will probably shatter these records. In the game right now, or do you mean of all time? It's a commercial break. I'll unmute it. The Panthers have scored a touchdown. It's 21-10. Braden spoiled it, made it not very fun. I don't care about running backs. I genuinely think it's just a whatever position. Of all time, Montana, and then probably Marino, and then Manning. Actually, hold on a minute. Manning not even in my top 5. Hold on. Let me back him up a bit here. Honestly, Jim McMahon is a little better than Peyton historically. I know the numbers don't really say so, but like, if you put Jim McMahon on some of them Colts teams, I bet you Jim McMahon wouldn't have choked to the Saints, another choke artist special team, and he probably also wouldn't have choked to the Seahawks like 45-10, one of the greatest Super Bowl losses I've ever seen. I laughed so hard that whole Super Bowl game because all I heard was how Seattle was going to get the shit beat out of them because nobody's ever seen an offense like these Broncos. Peyton Manning is the greatest of all time, and I went, watch this fucking choke artist all over the Super Bowl. And what happened? Somebody tell me what happened in that game, please. It's my favorite. Next to the Falcons losing to the Patriots the way they did. That's my favorite Super Bowl of all time. The way that the fucking Panthers just got the Broncos got the shit beat out of them by the Seahawks. Great moment in history. I enjoyed that so much. And then for Brady to come in and beat that same defense. Oh man, that was a great series of situations for me. I knew NFL was about to break right for old Rob after that, because then we won against the Falcons and then we beat the Rams. That was the start of the three-peat. As soon as I seen Peyton lose that Super Bowl, Peyton Manning's very overrated, but nobody ever wants to talk about it. If you ever bring up Peyton Manning being overrated, you're just considered a stupid-ass hater. But when you look at it, it's like, well, dude, he was on stacked teams. Name a team that he was on that had nothing with him to work with. That wasn't loaded with potential Hall of Famers.
One of the Panther greats.
Brady was Manning kryptonite. Fucking acting like Brady never beat Peyton.
Trying to keep within range against the Packers.
And if you bring up Denver, I might kick you out of here. I might actually throw you out of here. Because Brock Osweiler also beat the Patriots while on Denver. You're going to claim that fucking Brock Osweiler is Brady kryptonite? How many times did the Colts beat Brady?
Your record's going to get smashed, by the way, if you're listening. But no, he's done a great job. Great job.
Okay, you're bringing up the Broncos stuff.
Ahead of schedule, and he kind of just smiled and said, "Yeah, and I don't really want."
You're bringing up the Broncos stuff.
So good right now.
Why did the Broncos beat the Patriots? Because of Peyton? Really? Then that means fucking fucking Brock Osweiler is the same thing. Or why would the Broncos be beating the Patriots? Von Miller. No, Von Miller is Tom Brady kryptonite. Aaron Donald is Tom Brady's kryptonite. Don't pretend like these guys were able to beat Tom if they didn't have what they had on their defenses. Knock it off. That's just ignorance to the game. Yeah, like.
Don't see that call very often.
That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Peyton won those games as the other team's quarterback, but I mean, didn't Osweiler win too against Tom with that defense? I'm just saying, give more credit to Von in those situations. It's kind of like how Eli Manning, you could say Eli Manning is Tom Brady kryptonite.
Just enough trying to free up his linebacker.
Yeah, again. Again, Josh, L. How many of those games were from the Denver era?
A few, 2nd and 7. Next Saturday on NFL Network, Brady and the Bucks continue their playoff charge against the Lions. And then in prime time, Tua and the Dolphins traveling to
How many were those from the Denver era of those wins? 2? Right?
Done a nice job.
And you're going to credit Peyton Manning to both of those wins in the Denver eras.
Fun to watch him in person.
You're the rookie quarterback, huh? With what Justin Herbert's doing. Raiders saw that firsthand the other night. Here's a bubble to Lazard. Great play.
Do you also think the reason that Tom lost those Super Bowls was Eli Manning? Because I'm sure you do. Tom's also 2-0. You know, Eli Manning's versus Tom in the big game is 2-0. Do you think Eli's better than Peyton or than Brady?
Control on the throw, but really well done on the outside. One-on-one, get through the tackle. Get through the block, make the tackle.
I mean, off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure both of those Broncos.
Conditions, but extra slick ball with a temperature in the 20s, and he still just doesn't matter what part of the ball he gets, flings it out there.
Incredible.
I'm just saying, like, you got to be consistent, man. Or was it, you know, the Giants' defense or the Broncos' defense?
Rodgers given time, swings it out to Jones, who's not going to get it. Shaq Thompson is there.
I think there's literally been one time Brady's been outgunned in the playoffs, and I think that was a goddamn against the Eagles in that Super Bowl. And that was crazy.
Good job there by the Panthers. Aaron had a receiver coming open on the left-hand side, but as he's working through his progressions, eyes go to the right. Nice job by Shaq Thompson. And once again, defense stepping up, getting it back for their offense. Points right here. They're back in this football game.
I mean, in a season where, like you said, Phil Snow, the defensive coordinator, said we're learning every week what we've got. Gotta like some of the stuff they're seeing tonight.
And one thing they know they have is good energy, and the guys never quit.
It is a booming punt that sends Cooper back to field it at his own 1. Farrell Cooper stays on his feet. And what looked like a bad decision, he winds up turning into a nice little return to the 20-yard line. Panthers hanging around. It's 21-10. They're back on offense after this break.
This holiday, get the phones everyone wants on the 5G America's been waiting for.
Right. It's a commercial break. I have to mute it. It's a commercial break. Anyway, it's 21-10. Panthers got the ball back. This is such a slow game. To win the Super Bowl this year? Oh, you mean MVP? No, I don't think Tom will win MVP this year. I mean, Super Bowl? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that Bucks team. That, I don't know, man. The being 43 is clearly catching up a little bit. Yeah, Morgan, you got to consider Terry Bradshaw's stats to the era. Yeah, Tom doesn't fit the offense. Something's fundamentally wrong in Tampa, and I don't know what's going on. Like, if you look at Peyton Manning, he only averaged, what, like 35 touchdowns a season? That's not that crazy today. Like, in 10 years, when people are averaging between 40 and 50 touchdowns a season, the shit Peyton Manning was doing is not going to seem as wild as it did when we were first seeing it happen. Because I remember when fucking somebody hitting 40 touchdowns was wild. And now it seems like there are a few guys who can hit 40. Rodgers just hit 40. It's not that big a deal. He's at 40. Okay. It seems the game is just becoming more explosive. And I'm not even trying to take away from Manning. I just don't like Peyton Manning. He can eat a dick. Brady's better. Steve McNair was less than 30 TDs, so you can't compare stats like that. Yeah, but you have to put context behind the stats, Mickey, or else they don't mean anything. They're just numbers without the meaning of the game, you know. Because there should be no Hall of Fame quarterbacks before they start throwing the ball a lot, right? Based on numbers only.
21-10 game. Panthers back on offense. Credit to their defense.
Yeah, he was, Kevion.
Stops on third down. After the Packers
and flips count as pass TD, so it's easier. Yeah, exactly. Flips, I hate that.
Somebody over the middle. It's
fucking bullshit
out of the backfield for a first down gain of 7.
No, you're not putting the stats into context. Like that forward passing had existed really as a concept and a regular thing for like, I don't know, 10 years before Terry Bradshaw started doing it. So it was new. Same here, Johnny. It's nice to see him. It's cool to see the end of the Brady era, though. It does suck because I've watched most of the games, but that's the saddest part of this season is that this could be Tom's last year, and if it's not, then we get to I have to deal with it all again next year. Hopefully, my team is better so we can enjoy the season a little more. What's up, Jack? You never know with the Patriots. Hopefully, Belichick does good. We get some. We sign a guy, maybe a Godwin, maybe an Allen Robinson. We have a good deal of money.
All-time leader, I was thinking.
Yeah, I agree, Braden. I agree. Throwing 12, 11 interceptions is, to me, back then, the same as throwing 5 or 6 today. Like, it's you see like a guy go like 15, 16, 15 touchdowns, 16 picks. I'd put that to more like a 20-7 season type. 21-7 is probably what you could equivalent that to. If he had the proper skills, understand scheming passing, it just the whole.
About a minute of this third quarter.
No, I don't think. I think, Mickey, you have that weird. I think you're applying today's game to their stats and going, they suck. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, compare them to Mahomes' rookie season, where that's kind of not that crazy to happen. For the seasons where you have 3 or 4 guys hit 5,000 yards and 40 touchdowns. Yeah, sure, they're going to look kind of crappy, but.
Take a shot down the field, knowing
New England fan. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, we'll be good again soon, Jack. You know, we'll be good. We'll be good again soon. All right, 2nd and 1 coming here for the Panthers. 15. This will be the last play of the third, it looks like. They'll have to get one more off. They don't suck by any means. They're just overrated. People say they're the best. No, neither one of them are the best ever. They're good. They're just they're greats, though. They're all-time greats.
Maybe a little something brewing here as this third quarter winds to a close. The Panthers, who find themselves in so many close games.
I tell you guys, dude, they're going to score a touchdown, the Panthers. Now they're going to score again, make it 17-21. Packers are going to give the ball back, and then their goddamn Panthers are going to score, make it 24-21, and I'm going to get this wrong because I finally said nice things about the Packers. Now they're going to suck. No, Mickey, you're screwed, dude. We're on your ass, Mickey. You done for, boy. No, it's commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. It's the end of the third quarter. It'll be the Panthers ball, 1st and 10 at their own 46. 1st and 10 at the Carolina 46 for the Panthers. They trail 21-10. It's 10-21. You know, they trailed 21-10. Packers lead. It'll be the start of the fourth quarter. Brum, 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 brum. Jack. Fucking Morgan's like, bruh. No, Mickey, you laughing, bro. I'm about to slam you through a table, bro. I think Packers are a little overrated. No, their problem isn't their offense. It's something I've noticed about the Packers. They're a great offense. You know, they're always a great offense. But the problem with the Packers is you can score on them. They're not impossible to put points up against. You can bang with them. You just can't get intimidated by playing Aaron Rodgers. That's why the Lions always play them close. Like 28, what was that? 28-24 with the Lions the last game. The Packers fucking ran the ball the entire third quarter. So 31-21-4. Yes, it's probably something like that, Johnny. The Packers give up points. You can run on them. They'll give up points. Their defense, it's like scheme issues. It's not like they're not talented. Somebody was explaining it to me. It's the scheme that they're running. Like one of the Smiths, Za'Darius, are like he's like playing the outside run, and their teams just run inside on him all day. Or it's one of the opposite. Like it's like something about when they're playing like they don't switch or like adapt well, or I don't know what's wrong. They're just it's coaching. That seems to be the Packers' issue. Yeah, they kind of, but you got to keep up with them. And if you stumble, their defense can play really good. Yeah, it's almost exactly like the Chiefs. Yeah, they can play good, but there are sometimes they just get dusted, and it's hilarious. What's up, though, Goquan? How's it going, man? You feeling better after your game today? Sorry your team went through that, but at least they're a good team. Well, yeah, Brady's not shouldn't. Yeah, Breeze is great. He's the all-time stats leader. I know Brady's ahead of him, but that's just due to duration. The Lions and Sunday night. Patriots and Sunday night. Who's your favorite fan? It's me. I guess, Kevin. You win. Your mom's my favorite, bro. All right, here we go. Start of the quarter. 2nd and 3.
Didn't have a catch during the first half. He's
unfortunate the top team. The top teams in the NFC have one of the most elite RBs.
Down in 3.
Some of them, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Mike. That could be a problem, but as long as they don't run into them, they'll be all right. That's true, Goquan. You helped your draft pick. Oh, Davis got fucked up in the backfield. Do not play with your mom? Oh, okay.
Well, we've seen some things from these guys. Talking about those two young rookie linebackers, and as you said it, Martin just saw the hole and hit it. Great contact in the backfield.
Just stop.
Well, the Panthers have figured out third down defensively, but yet to get it going offensively. They're 1 for 7 on third down tonight.
No, don't worry. I know. No, I'm telling myself not to make a mean joke. All right, 3rd and 4. I have to chill for a second. It's criminal. All right, 1st down for the Panthers. Let's go.
One of their favorite plays right here, what we call
there were so many things
flat
I
to
could
the
have said
outside. Big tight end running a stick route right behind it. Good read by Teddy Bridgewater, and what he does so well.
My foot is actually shaking with how much shit I want to talk right now.
Third and short situations
I'm a grown up, so I'm not. I'm a new Rob.
This Carolina offense.
All right, let me try
From the 39 on 1st down, straight ahead, Davis. Kirksey hangs on. The catch for Robbie Anderson was actually his first. They wiped away his first one on a penalty in the first half. So Robbie Anderson, who came into the game 83 catches this season, that's 8th in the NFL. That was his first one.
But it comes that time where you got to get your playmakers the football, however you have to do it. And we know with Robbie Anderson, he's got great speed. Even getting it to him on a short play, he can turn that into a
all right, here we go.
Play.
They need a play. Come on, Rodgers. I need 1 to 3 more completions for Adams. I know, Johnny. Oh, shit, Robbie Anderson. Into the red zone. Well, I would love to argue that you have 11 days until you should have been new Rob. That's true. I am going to be new Rob at the start of the new year. New year, new me. You know how that goes. I'm going to quit smoking and shit. Like a G. So none of you should start smoking, because I'm going to be quitting. And I'll make fun of you if you're smoking darts. I'll fucking call you a caveman and shit. Be like, what's the matter? Fuck caveman, need your cigarettes? You know, I'll be talking lots of crazy shit come the new year about my new lifestyle.
9 for 11 in the second half.
Looking down on unhealthy squares. No, I'm American. I come from Canadian bloodlines, though. My ma.
Run for a couple of yards and pay the price. Got drilled.
She's from the Canadian lands.
Randy Ramsey.
Polish. There are Jews from Poland that moved to Canada because of the fucking Holocaust. So
kind of trying to sneak his way out. Runs into an offensive lineman.
Darts was a kid. Yeah, I just like the word darts. It's a hilarious word for cigarettes. It's one of my favorite slang words for them. It's very well. It's very commonly used in Michigan as well. I've noticed. All right, 2nd and 9. 11 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Panthers need a play. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 18. Bridgewater looks, throws. That was a terrible throw. Yeah, he tried to throw it to the running back, but he threw it 4 yards and it bounced off the ground. If he was throwing to the ground, great throw. Reefer is very common in Michigan. Reefer, yeah, they say reefer too. It's hilarious. The dope, they call it dope, which is hilarious.
Into the secondary. This is where they've been struggling, right?
Got that good. I got Kush is very common. Pot for some reasons also very much used, which is hilarious. Smoking pot. Yeah, pot's also very used because it's very similar to the word pop. So very funny. Why is it pop? It makes a popping noise. What do? How do you open a soda? Pop it open. Also, in the way you open it. It's a good fucking name for pop. Or soda, if you will, if you're uncultured. Pop is a good word for it. It's poppy. It makes you feel good. It doesn't make you feel soda-y. It makes you feel pop. Like, oh shit, I'm feeling poppy. You don't feel soda-y when you drink a pop. No, you feel like you want to fight. You want to yell at your stepdad and your stepmom.
Done a nice job.
Yeah, this game is very boring. You want to punch drywall when you drink some good pop.
And the momentum has kind of shifted here in Lambeau.
Packers have already wrapped up the North, but their sights set on a one.
Do I agree that Julio Jones? No, he's a Hall of Famer. Julio's gonna get in, more than likely.
On 3rd down and 9, facing a
you ever watch Bobby Hate Chris? I don't know what that is. Bridgewater gets a first.
And here he runs for a 1st down.
It makes you want to go to the zoo. Why do you want to go to the zoo?
Gets 10 and it's 1st and goal.
Trying to get Curtis Samuel out of the backfield on a corner route.
I don't want to ever go to animal prison, bro.
Stepping up, eyes down the field, nothing there.
I'm morally against the ideas of zoos. I hate zoos. Imagine how fucked up that would be if some people, if some monkeys took over the world and decided that they were just gonna show off their people in cages. Look, we got some people in cages. You want to look at them and just walk through and throw some shit at them? If I beat a mirror fantasy, it'll be a miracle. Hell yeah, Spider. Alright, do you have any shot at doing so? It's hard for a receiver to get in 28-3 and his chances. Maybe. I'm going to say Terrell's in. Chad will get in. Julio's going to get in. Calvin's going to get in. It's a lot different standards for receivers to get in the Hall of Fame.
Northwestern's got a nice deal.
Okay, yeah, monkeys could take over the world. They're the chimpanzees, orangutans, all of them. The other primates I worry about because they can communicate. Once they figure out that they can use that sign language we're teaching them to communicate behind our backs, motherfucking game over. We're going to lose that war. I've seen Planet of the Apes. I know how this ends. Yeah, I've seen with my own eyes. I'll tell you what I've seen a monkey or a group of gorillas do. They knocked over. I seen this with my own eyes. You can't tell me it's not real. I seen a whole group of gorillas knock a bus over, and 3 or 4 of them pushed it forward as a shield, and then one of them jumped over them and knocked out this helicopter in the air. And you can't tell me I didn't see it because I watched it really happen. I think it was a news report. It was in a good movie I've seen it happen. So I know what they're capable of. We're fucked if it happens. Oh, Bridgewater fumbled at the 1.
Panthers due for a touchdown, but there's a flag down.
Hold on, this is confusing. Hold on. Oh, it's a holding.
Second time tonight, Bridgewater's lost the ball at the goal line.
Well, and you love the effort. Once again, tucking it in, trying to get to the end zone.
Ball was fumbled and recovered by the offense for a touchdown.
I think he was inducted. I'm getting in the Hall of Fame this year. Really?
Penalty, 3rd down.
The penalty on John Miller will make that
I accept.
a moot point.
Packers -4 wins me 381. Packers -4 and Adams 3 more wins. I hope they get that, man.
The penalty on Miller means that it's wiped away.
All right, so that's going to be a hold. It's going to back them up to 3rd and 17.
Let's see right here.
Even though I'm a Packers fan, I thought it was really high.
A little bit high right there, and then pulling him down.
So far, the Packers got the line cover here.
Big break.
They score here, though. That's a little fucked. I'll subscribe as Adams does. If Adams does. Hell yeah, I'd appreciate that, Johnny. Hey, if we win a Super Bowl this year, Mike Evans could get in. He has stats. Randy Moss had 6 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Mike is on his 8th. Yeah, he could get in. It's a little easier, in my opinion, for receivers to sneak in the hall. All right, here we go. Bridgewater. And that's going to be short down to about the 4 or 5. So they'll probably just have to bring out Sly and kick a field goal.
They will send the field goal team out, try and cut it to 8.
Oh, this would make it so I think they cover right here. 8 points is covering. Yeah, I have picks videos. Yeah. I don't really like I don't do line picks or anything. I just do straight ups. Next season I'm gonna do like ATS picks and all that. I didn't want to do it this year. This year kind of was like, whoa, all this extra bullshit. I don't want to try my first year like this.
It was 21-3 at halftime. It's 21-13 now. The Panthers back to within a score with 8:39 left to go.
All right, commercial break. Stafford still, yeah, I think so, but I think he plans on playing. On Sunday, yeah, I do Sunday, Monday, Thursdays. Well, now that that's over, I do every day there's a football game. And the days in between usually as well. Fridays usually, Wednesdays. I stream quite a bit. Yeah, there's quite a bit of content produced here. Is Kevion my favorite? I don't know, man. I barely know you. You're like a kid, man. It's a little weird. Sherman and DK Metcalf matchup automatically going to be a fight. Maybe. I hope. Man, this game is boring. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I shouldn't be yawning. I don't know why you're getting mad. Mike Evans is so underrated. I don't think so. I don't know, because he plays for the Bucks. Bucks ain't really won shit in years. It's easy to put up great numbers and, kind of be underrated. No, that's Gronk. Tony Gonzalez only has the numbers he has because he played for, 50 years? He was literally, he played in the first Super Bowl for the Chiefs. He played that long. That's how long Tony Gonzalez played. Michael Thomas is the best. He's up there. He's in my top 3, personally. Yeah. He's clearly taking the year off for this year. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't think he's as hurt as he bad. Or as bad as he is. Mike Evans has almost 700 yards, 669. Nice. and 11 TDs. Yeah, that's a pretty good year. It's a commercial break, by the way. I will unmute it soon. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
The Fox Super 6 app. Download the free Fox Super 6 app. Pick the outcomes of 6 of tomorrow's games for your shot to
I don't know. Is that the game that's about to be played? Let me check.
Terry's money. Free to do it? Yeah, why not? Nothing to lose. 21-13 as the Panthers have edged their way closer. 8:39 left.
I guess the Saints is who I picked to win.
Joey Sly's kick.
All right, here we go.
Bury that one in the end zone for another touchback.
21-13. Packers lead, and they get the ball at their own 25.
You don't see this very
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to go blow my nose. It's
6 air yards per attempt.
Enjoy the game.
Per attempt. I mean, he's been getting the ball out quick, but speaks to Carolina's defense, what they're doing on the back end, not giving them those shots down the field. And we feel the momentum, talking about feel, right? Feel the momentum go to the Carolina sideline here. And I know we always think, oh, it's Aaron Rodgers. He can get that momentum back quickly, but it's not always that easy.
Packers had 239 yards of offense in the first half. They have just 21 in the second. Rodgers out of a tight pocket, throws on the move to the sideline for Tunyon. And a first down as we go down to Melissa.
I talked to John Madden this week, and he was so curious when Rodgers started buying into LaFleur's offense. He felt like Aaron's body language last season looked and read like he didn't care for the offense. But feels like it's been a huge difference this year. So I asked Aaron when things changed. He said, well, he embraced the uncomfortability from day one. Said, as a leader, you have to do that. Did he question things? Of course, saying that's how you get better. But he had to know why he was doing certain things. Not out of disrespect, just to be on the same page. But he told us the reality is in year 2, this is Matt LaFleur's offense.
He looks so much more comfortable, so much happier on a game-to-game basis as he flips it to Jones. Jones to the 40. Although tonight, he's not had a smile on his face for too much of it.
But I love that phrase, embrace the uncomfortability. I mean, perfect slogan for 2020, right?
Jeez, yeah.
And uncomfortable for all of us. But what's happened is that the best has come out of that. Through the challenging, through the asking of the why, through opening up to something new, we're seeing the best of Aaron Rodgers this year.
He compared it to like learning a new language.
Well, that's exactly, trust me, that's exactly what it's like.
You went through that a time or two over the course of your career. 2nd down and 5, run that play clock all the way down before snapping it. He looked one way, there was nobody there. Now he'll run and get a first down.
He's looking for the little quick throw to the outside, one of these RPOs, and his receiver, Lazard, doesn't do anything, so he just, hey, ball's designed to go here. Let me just follow my blockers and make a first down. Nice run. But you talk about learning that new language, and you know when you actually learn a new language, you always translate it back to what your language is, and it's the same with football, is that every time you hear something, you relate it back to, okay, what did we do in the last system? So it takes time for it to become second nature for you.
Jones on first down. You don't want to have to think about it, right?
You want, when the play comes in, you want to be able to visualize the picture of what that play is. But if you're worried about, oh, okay, 62 in this system means ace from my last system, or trips in this system, was trio in the other system, you're always thinking, and all the great ones, they want to be able to just react. And he even said that. I want to be able to leave room for reaction, but a big part of that is second nature, speaking that language fluently, and being able to just play like Aaron Rodgers has this year.
Trying to grind the clock here. Wide throw to Devontae Adams and incomplete. There is a flag down. Looking over to Carolina's sideline, which leads you to believe this is on the Packers.
A little early movement by Bakhtiari, maybe.
Hey. What up, what up, what up? I'm back.
Illegal shift.
Sorry about the delay.
2 men moving at the same time. And
No, I fucking had to blow my nose.
3rd down.
My nose is fucked up, dude.
There's some frustrating reactions from Aaron Rodgers tonight as things have.
I have to blow my nose.
In the second half, not really gone right. That 239 yards during the first half. Little something going here on this.
No, I don't do uppers, man. That'd be too much. I'd probably die.
Halftime. Aaron Rodgers just 117 yards passing. He does have the rushing touchdown.
I got a bad nose, dude. My nose gets super stuffed up all the time.
Down here. This is where the game has turned on this down for Carolina.
There's animals or something.
Rodgers finds a wide open cross.
What up, Amir?
And a first down as he tries to go over the top and gets to the
You're watching the Stanford game?
Trey Boston with a tackle after 22 yards.
And you're going to see it's just a quick little
cool, Mickey. Dude, is Mickey just talking about Mike Evans, kind of like Trey does? Yeah,
as he's going up the field, just get in the way of the guy playing man-to-man, and that leaves your receiver wide open on the other side.
Biggest play of the half for the Packers.
Yeah, they went to overtime. Oh, okay, hell yeah. That extreme was lit. That's good, man.
Smile out of him.
All right, this game sucks. It's another bad game. The score isn't indicative of how this game has been. This has been simple domination by the Packers. Hey, that's 2, right? How many catches from, what is that? There's another catch by Devontae.
Third-year man out of LSU limits him to a gain of 2.
Really nice.
No, I would never be able to do. Yeah, man, I could never. I would never. I can't handle. I did one Adderall one time and I was fucked up. I can't do uppers, dude.
Shoestring tackle right there, being able to pull him down with that right leg.
Oh yeah, Christopher.
A bit of a quiet night, relatively speaking, for Adams.
No, someone has him like for gambling purposes. Johnny does to win $788. I'm hoping he gets it.
So far tonight in this
Bama versus Florida. What's the score in that one? This isn't too bad right now. Like right now, but the Packers are kind of just doing whatever. Oh, there's another catch. Devontae with the second catch. Let's go. One more.
Adams and setting up another third down.
And they've had some success on
35-31 Bama. Oh, yeah, that's probably better than this one.
Adams in a tight split, and then he just
you gained 18 subs. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. That's really good, man. Hell yeah. Have some basketball watching people.
Douglas isn't having
when I got Brandon, I was watching Sports Critic. Yeah, Sports Critic's good too, man.
That ball back behind
usually him. No, Mickey, yeah, we all know Mike Evans is a great receiver. We don't think he's the best in the NFL, dude.
Panthers trying to put Crosby.
That's all, buddy.
Pressure spot inside 4 minutes.
Yeah, we want that subscription, so we want this catch. And I want you. Oh, damn! Down goes A-Rod. Damn, 4th and 14.
Big one, and it takes it from a very manageable kick to about a 50-yarder.
Well, they come into the game tonight ranked 26th.
Notre Dame. Yeah, Notre Dame got hosed, Morgan. You're right. Yeah, they got killed. What's up, Mercury? Hawkinson almost has 700. Yeah. He's having a good year, James.
Nice job of confusing Aaron Rodgers a little bit.
Oh, top 5? Yeah, I actually kind of agree somewhat. I think he benefits having Godwin there and the great tight end system. But yeah, maybe top 5.
14 sacks over the first 13 games.
Personally, top 5.
Against Carolina.
Oh shit, 2.1K views. Hell yeah.
Also about this Carolina front, right? They got 3 rookies up there. Obata's a 3rd-year guy. Brian Burns a 2nd-year guy.
I thought we moved on past Mike Evans. Yeah, he's good. No one thinks he's bad. Top 5, he could be there. There goes one more catch unless Carolina scores. Yeah. Well, because that'll make it. Carolina took a timeout, by the way. So Carolina's only got 1 timeout remaining, 3:44 left in the game. Green Bay killed that clock. I mean, a kick wins the game here. Yeah, I know. RIP the subscription.
Crosby 16 of 16 to open the season.
Yeah, matching his own record to begin the season and Green Bay. Oh, I know. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Kevion. Should always watch him here if I'm not live. Hawkinson has been a mild moneymaker if you put auction on his rec yards. Yeah, Hawkinson's having a great little. Yeah, he got banned. He was spoiling. No spoiling. Patriots games. What's up, Rochester? Oh yeah, Mickey. Yeah, just don't spoil my friend. You don't stop going on. Yeah, I'm gonna be live, man. Yep, yeah, I'll be live, Morgan. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good rest of your shift and everything. I hope you can get some sleep soon, my friend. Have a good one, man. Nothing to be sorry for, Kev Yalton. Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. The score is 13-24. Packers just hit a field goal to take a 9-point lead. Right now, the Packers are covering. Not on Patriots games. I give 0 chances on Patriots for spoiling. Don't do it. It's as simple as that. Other games, it's kind of you get lots of warnings and D-Hop, Devontae Adams. All right. Hey, that's a fair enough of 5 guys who are better than Evans. Fair enough. Oh, he's aggressive. He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, you can't block my style. Yeah, they're up by 9, too. Everyone who's got that 8.5 is like, oh, come on. Come on. Hold. Green Bay, hold. Turn it over. Because what? It's 8.5 is the line, right? That's genuinely what, or did most people get it down? If you got it to 8, that'd be really nice. But I know FanDuel was 8.5 when it opened. That's a bitch.
Well, special for you as the Vikings take on the Saints with coverage beginning at 3:30 Eastern on Fox NFL Network and streaming on Prime Video.
24-20.
It's the Saints.
Cookie
the
weed.
Packers are battling with for the number
Cookie
1
weed
seed.
soap.
Well, teams at 10
that sounds pretty good
right now. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers the tiebreaker because they beat the Saints head-to-head week 3.
How many drops does Evans have this year? I don't know the exact date, James. I'll have to look it up, and I can get back to you as soon as I can on it. Probably next stream, I'll let you know. Right, I'm going to do turnover and 3 unsuccessful rushes and a pass for a first down. Very true, Johnny. You never know. Never say never. You would take A.J. Brown over... Oh, shit. Mickey's about to go off. Listen here. All right, this is pretty much the game, this drive here. Panthers have it first and 10. 24. Yeah, they're at their own 24.
And so, like you said,
they should have just took the touchback.
They really feel like this place is different in
3:33 remaining in the game. I'm waiting to see the first play. Panthers have the ball. 3:33 remaining in the game. Packers lead 24-13. Here come the Panthers. Again, ball on their own 24.
Where it sits right now, not very many of them.
And Melissa mentioned it right off at the top. Aaron Rodgers has played in 4 NFC Championship games. None of them here.
Hell yeah, Mickey. Fuck them.
Hard to believe.
They don't know it. They're just haters, bro. Mike's a known hater, bro, so don't even pay attention to him. Who's my favorite rapper? Big Dirty.
That's what we want. You just can't give up the big shot.
B1GD1RT backwards Y.
Then you continue to make completions underneath you and don't let them get out of bounds.
Yeah, he's really good.
Bridgewater's stepping up. He'll take off.
Oh, Bridgewater gets a first, but they drag him down by his shirt like a little bitch. That was kind of embarrassing.
You know, for Teddy Bridgewater, the one that's going to stick with him in this game is back to that fumble as Rashawn Gary is down here. Back to
Gary's down with an injury. Looks like they might have to go to commercial break.
And on first down and goal, Bridgewater reaching the ball, trying to get in.
Had
it knocked away. Different game from that point.
Look here at the tackle. Rashawn Gary.
A good dirty, big dirty bar is.
Right there. I tell you what, they're really excited about Rashawn Gary. Said last year as a rookie, had some things to work on. They gave him a couple things, and even with COVID,
a good rap line he came up with is.
And really worked and came back in better shape, working on what they call his get off, being able to be more
I don't want no
there,
fat bitch to give me jock itch.
Really done a nice job for him, and you've seen that turnover into
me and my sisters was laugh when you said your favorite rapper. Yeah, that's a pretty good bar, wasn't it? That's pretty good that he put a pick of soap on Discord. Oh shit! I can see why they call it soap. It's because it's all white. It's got a lot of fucking good to it.
Put him in one position and let him go. And you get to this level, and it's like, okay, now we want you to do more things that maybe you haven't learned up to this point.
Hell yeah.
So it takes some work. And
I also got some other part.
He went in and put the work, and it's translated onto the field.
Clock running again on 1st and 10.
Do your homework, or your homework work.
Back at the 30-yard line.
Oh, I fucked up. That was a sack, though.
In his 2 years with the Packers.
It'll be 2nd and 15 coming for the Panthers. This is embarrassing. This is a travesty. Oh shit! I dropped my lighter.
Missed that right there, but with his hands, does a great job with his hands.
Second level throw,
anyway,
perfectly spotted DJ Moore.
Go back to it right here, and you'll see nice job with his hands right there, smacking the tackle's hands away, getting around him for that sack.
Yes, please do your homework. My Social Security depends on you. Exactly. The old people depend on you. So do your homework and get a job and shit and pay taxes. Like a good person, so you don't go to jail like Wesley Snipes. Get fucked in the butt. That wouldn't be any good. You really don't want that to happen to you, to go to federal prison for not paying taxes. And they will get you.
And you look at this defense, especially up front, some good players. Not a lot of difference
Mickey, it's all their opinion.
That can change the complexion of everything.
Yeah, do you really want to see James weep for his future? Do good in school. That's how you come out cool. What the hell is this? God damn it. Shut up. Go away. Keep the fucking football game. There's only 2 minutes left of the game on. All right. Zadarius Smith was injured on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 1 at the Carolina 45. I'll unmute it as soon as the game comes back on. 2:24 in the class, or in the quarter. Damn it. Game is taking so long. Just end. Click. Did you guys see how long the last 3 minutes of that Bills and Broncos game took though in the second half? That was 35 minutes of football. It happened in 2 minutes of game clock. It was crazy. Yeah, I think so, Johnny. I think Henry will go down as a great. I'm sorry if you've said that a couple times. I apologize. Gary Terry. I agree. But yeah, I'm sorry if I missed that a couple times, Johnny. I do apologize, my friend. But yeah, I think so.
To get his way off of the field.
Here comes the Panthers on a backdoor cover.
So disruptive off of the edge in both seasons in a Packer uniform. 3rd down and 1. Panthers trying to keep their slim hopes alive.
Oh, to DJ Moore. Oh shit! Oh shit! 3rd and 1.
Exactly what they needed. Haven't been able to really push the ball down the field, but in this case, you don't have to.
What an interesting situation here.
Bridgewater put it right in front of him and then through the contact.
Wait a minute, did they really kick a field goal? What the fuck?
Playmaker all year long.
Hold on a minute.
Well done right there by DJ Moore.
Is ESPN lying about what they did?
It's 131 tonight for Moore. Here's an interesting strategy, but 2:08 left to go. They're going to
No, they're really kicking a field goal.
Keep in mind, Joey Sly has not been a sure thing.
Interesting move. Interesting move here by Carolina. Everyone who bets is probably freaking the fuck out, but that's a good move. That gives them 2 time stops. That is 2 time stops, 2-minute warning, and they can call timeout. That actually isn't a bad move by the Panthers, as long as it's made and they made the field goal. Now they're only down by 8 points. Because, I mean, regardless, you know what I mean? Regardless, they needed to score right there to be able to use the 2-minute warning as a timeout and stop the Packers from. This is risky. That was a very risky. That was a gamble what he just did, and this is very aggressive what he's doing, and it's kind of cool. I appreciate the aggressive move. This is a very aggressive move here by the Panthers, and I like it.
Get down there, I would just think
strategy sometimes. Yeah, exactly though. Look at the Patriots. The Patriots are the biggest example of what happens with good strategy.
throw it away, and we can.
Hashtag facts don't care about your feelings.
You said kick deep. One timeout.
What does known weird Jew Ben Shapiro say? Facts don't care about your feelings.
If you're going to kick the onside kick,
it creeps me out. I'm like, ugh, that's what I could have been. Can you guys imagine if I'd have turned out more like him? Oh, that's in me. Whatever Ben Shapiro is lurks deep within my Jewish bones. I know that. I'm like, oh, dude, that could have been me if I was raised just a bit different. Holy shit, that's scary. That's very scary that's deep within my Jewish bones. That's in all of us. I know what that is. I know what Ben Shapiro, what part of me Ben Shapiro would be. It comes out sometimes. It's a dark part. You just say random. You gotta be a Jew to understand.
Second half, though, has been controlled by the Panthers. The defense stepping up.
Ben is like a Jew.
Chance to climb back in. 8-point game, 2:04 left to go.
Well, his wife is a doctor. That's probably where he gets his Ritalin pills from.
They get one more stop. Give him one more chance.
He's probably been on since he was 7. All right. Hey, they're gonna be able to call timeout, or are they gonna go to 2 minute? Yeah, that goes to the 2-minute warning.
And back to Lambeau for the finish after this.
Now a stop. Now they got to get 2 stops. They can stop this. They can stop the clock 1 time. So this is going to be an interesting set of plays to go down here. Everyone who's betting is probably pissed as shit because it's an 8-point lead. I think the line's 8.5. Is she hot? I don't know. I've never seen Ben Shapiro's wife. His wife is a doctor, Ben Shapiro. Yeah, that was that makes this game very interesting at the end. I was watching the Alabama and Florida Gators and about to take a L. Oh, okay. Browns Giants tomorrow? I think so. I think so, man. I think so. I know I might not get very many views on it, but that's all right. I want to watch the game. I'm pretty interested in it. You're smoking? Yeah, I'll be stopping soon. Don't worry, Kevion. Bad habit. Don't get into it. It's terrible. It'll kill you. I'm lucky I'm alive still, but I'll be quitting at the beginning of the year. It's a commercial break, so I'll unmute it as soon as it comes on. This is a 2-minute warning. It is, what's the situation? 2nd and 3 at the Green Bay 32, 158. Yeah, but I'll be quitting smoking at the end of the year. All right, at the start of the year, I'll be done. I'm going to feel, it's just time. But anyway, I'll still be smoking trees, though, because I'm a motherfucking G. Those Yeti coolers, by the way, there's a commercial for Yeti. Those are very good coolers. We used the Yeti coolers when I went out west to basically the deserts, and we had it just sitting out there in very hot weather. And it just worked. It didn't melt. It was very good. It eventually melted after like the 5th day outside. It was pretty not bad. Those Yeti coolers are pretty nice. They're pretty nice. They're very airtight. Yeti. What beer do you drink? I don't drink alcohol. I don't like the taste. I'm very taste sensitive. Meh. Not very attractive. Well, makeup is a scam, man. All right, see you later, Kevion. Hey, do you guys want to know what's funny? Ben Shapiro's sister, she's got big tits. Look her up. Hold on. Look at this shit. Want to see some funny shit? This is Ben's sister. Doesn't that suck? You will read this. You will never suck on Ben Shapiro's sister's Jew tits while she calls you a good goyim and destroy. It's Ben Shapiro with giant titties. It's hilarious. See, she's got giant boobs. She's got jubes. Big old jubies. See? Hilarious.
Not too far away from
giant titty Ben Shapiro is hilarious.
That they broke ground on June of 2020. New practice facility in Rock Hill.
Here's wife to Yoko Ono.
It'll be marvelous, isn't it?
No doubt.
All right, have a good night, Kevion. Hopefully you sleep well, my friend. Hey, Rob.
His first season, he knows about
looks like DPS left. Too bad it's sad. Oh, no, he's still here. Mike's still here.
He took one of the worst programs in the Big 12, one of the worst programs where it was at.
You're good, man. I'm sorry for banning you in the first place. You won't have to deal with it again.
1-11 his first year. to the Big 12 championship.
My bad, my friend.
Big time bowl in his 3rd season.
And I asked him about that plan, right? And he said, yeah, first year, of course we want
See you tomorrow, bud.
But it's really about building it the right way, getting the details done, understanding how to win, and kind of having that 3-year plan, because it was year 3.
Be safe.
He found himself in
What up, Pat?
championship games,
Peter?
so he's looking
All
at
right.
the playoffs to
3rd and 4, big play.
And this is year 1 of that process.
State your case.
Here we go. 3rd down and 4.
Fair enough.
Said third down
It's on the
been key all
docket.
night, right?
And it's come down to this one here. So Aaron Rodgers
Oh.
and the Packers will use
Packers take a timeout
their
here.
first timeout. Division champions already.
3rd and 4, Packers will take a timeout. We're going to see what they want to do.
Home field advantage, the lone bye in the playoffs.
Go to Adams for a completion. I hope so. I hope so, Johnny.
Tiebreaker at this point with a win in Week 3 in New Orleans.
Well, Joe, I love being here with you tonight. But
What do you guys think? Did Mike or Mickey win? I'm sort of leaning on Mickey. I think he destroyed Mike with facts and logic.
But I love you guys. I miss you. I wish I could be here and there
I
at
don't
the
know.
same time.
I hope they save you a slice.
I'll go with Mike. I'll actually absolve my vote.
4, no timeouts for the Panthers. Do you trust Aaron Rodgers to put it in the air?
What are they going to do? No timeouts here, so they could get the ball back with about a minute left, depending on how this play goes.
He knows if nothing's there, if it's not an easy completion, he'll take a sack and keep the clock going. But outside of that, I don't think you really drop back and put the ball in harm's way. Had success running.
All right, here we go. Big play coming. This will be the game. 3rd and 4. Packers get a first, they win. Oh, here comes a motherfucker. Yank. Got him. Wow.
Brian Burns, the 5th sack tonight.
Oh, he's hurt.
We'll get the ball back.
Brian Burns a little banged up though. All right, just get off the field.
Burns limps his way off of
Hey, they have to pick him up and run off the field.
But how about this defensive performance in the 2nd half from Carolina?
Get the big facts like Mike Evans' top 5. You got destroyed by logic, facts and logic.
Lose about 10 yards in that situation, going to set them in good field position. But remember, with their field
As Ben
goal,
Shapiro would say, what a play.
not just setting up for
I hope boys all right on the sidelines, though. All right, they got to punt it. Like I said, this will give them a ball about a minute left to do something. This is interesting. This is a very interesting ending to this game. We're getting rewarded with a fun end. Oh, that was almost blocked. What a good punt.
Back to get it at the 30. Here comes Farrell Cooper.
All right, here we go.
10 yards and with 55 seconds.
With 156% chance. I'd say that's about right, Peter.
An opportunity here.
Wow, was this close?
True. The hangnails can be bad, bro. You think 31-16 is going to be this game's final?
Wow, now here we go with Teddy Bridgewater in the key.
Why would that be the final, bro?
You gotta push
What
the
does a pick happen? Are you spoiling it?
With no timeouts.
Might have seen bodies
Might be
crashing
holding.
there off to the edge of the screen. It drew a
Or blocking the back.
During the kick, holding.
Receiving team.
42. 10-yard penalty.
Panthers getting cheated.
First down, Carolina.
So
Panthers getting cheated.
More difficult for the Panthers with 55 seconds. No.
They just got pushed back 10. 55 seconds for the Panthers. 1st and 10 at their own 20. Panthers have it at their own 20 after the holding call.
However difficult this season, final possession in the 1-score losses 7 times. They've turned it over 3 times. They've had 3 missed field goals and 1 time ran out of time. So 0 for 7 in these opportunities.
Oh, they suck dick at it in these 1-score games. So that's a symptom of a young rebuilding team, though. To lose 1-score games like that, that's not necessarily used a bad team. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Will they get past the hump? And fuck me on pick 'em again.
13 of 16 in the 2nd half. Bring
Oh,
it back under
nope.
pressure here. He throws it incomplete.
Incomplete. Almost fumbled the shit.
Pressure coming from
Oh, I don't know what they're going to call here.
And a flag down.
Flag. There's a flag on the play. Aaron Rodgers. No, just kidding. Looks like it's going to be holding. I think it's holding.
You wonder about intentional grounding. I also wonder about low hit on the quarterback.
Right, there's a couple things that you think about, and there was nobody in the area.
Rob, will you be streaming the Super Bowl? Yeah, I think so, Peter.
Officials let that one go, but
they locked my bet up -8 GB. Is that good, Dennis? That it's an 8-point game right now? Is that good if it's -8? I'm not sure if when it's actually like an 8-point lead and a team's up by 8. Does that count as winning your bet if you bet Green Bay with the 8 points?
Please reset the game clock to 39 seconds. Clock will start on my
It'll cancel out. Oh, okay.
Things have spiraled quickly.
No, yeah. Okay, I got what you mean. Yeah, so just the wash. Especially on like FanDuel, don't they just give you back your money on FanDuel? So if you're using that, that'd be pretty cool. All right, 2nd and 20.
I don't think the odds are in their favor on this.
Let's go 1-1. Okay. So you just kind of get your money back.
30 seconds. Looks like a little bit of a limp from Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh yeah, because if it's an 8, you got to win by 8.5, right? Yup. Would be a tie. Okay. I kind of started to get how that all works.
In 2016 was the left knee.
And again, the decision's fine. Get the completion, get out of bounds, but you got to take some chances with the football, even if you don't want to.
Mountaineer Casino. Okay, I got you. Yeah, okay. Florida just scored.
To get into the end zone.
I don't know, baseball kid.
3rd down and 9, half a minute to
because
go.
NFL does Saturday football.
Oh,
unable to get it there. Dang, try to get it there. Hey, welcome back, man. Hopefully you've been well. That'll be 4th and 9, I believe, coming up.
Almost pulled it in. There was a little bit of contact there at the top as well.
Do you think the Packers, if they're able to make a stop, should kick a field goal here so everybody covers?
But man, that was close.
He makes that catcher. Not many guys out there.
You know how happy everybody would be if the Packers get a stop here on 4th down and the Packers just kick the field goal? Everyone betting would be like, "Oh, thank you, Aaron Rodgers. Thank you, you bad man."
Could have easily thrown a flag.
24 seconds, but 4th and 9. He just barely get that
Teddy got the whole world to jump off sides. Intercepted by the Packers. But it'll be a free play, so 4th and 4 coming. Yeah, that never happens, Neil. Yeah, I know what it would be. It's Christmas time. Come on. Come on. Give us what we need. The bettors deserve a break, too. It's been a hard year for everybody.
Defense number 55.
Yeah, the whole defense jumped off sides.
Watching the 25-second clock, and they thought it hit 0, so that's why Zadarius Smith is coming off and pointing. But watch here. As the ball goes up in the air, right there, it looked like there was a little bit of contact.
What, are the Gators going to win that game, or they end up losing to Bama?
From that angle, doesn't look like there's a whole lot there.
No, Mickey's a real person.
That would have been a tough one for Packers.
4th and 4 coming. 18 seconds left in the game.
18 seconds. Looking for a miracle.
You think you won that, Mickey? We take the final throw, incomplete. And Packers get the ball back. That'll end the game probably.
Kind of a fitting finish.
You find 5? Well, that's all right.
24-16, and that's going to do it.
Have a good one, Johnny. I'm sorry you weren't able to get that fucking 788 and shit. That's a bit rough. Yeah, Packers. It looks like I have it. Yeah, Packers win 24-16. Packers win 24-16. Cool. I'm 2-0 today. Oh no, I don't want to end my stream. No. All right, close that down though. It's all good. Still won. Oh yeah, you still won some good money then, my friend. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. 381. Hey man. Hey, that's really good money. 3-0 right now. Yeah, I'm 2-1 on my pick'em personally right now, so that's pretty good. This game over 52.5, -6 Buffalo, -8 GB, 100 would have got me 700. Damn, Dennis. Close. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that. Yep, have a good one too, man. Stay safe and stay warm out there. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna start to wrap this up here. I'm getting a little, kind of antsy and tired. This is kind of a weirdly long stream because the game till the end was kind of shit, But pretty good game. Kind of a weird flow to it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Packers Nation. Your team just shitted out the second half. Never mind. Touchdown, Florida. Fumble didn't count. What's going on in that Florida game? Oh, they're going to lose. Okay. All right. Well, slept walk. I was going to say exactly what Rodgers said not to do. You guys slept walk in the second half. Yeah, that was not. Rodgers will not be happy. Yeah, same here, sports expert. I'm having a good week too. Very happy with my start to the week. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, though. I'll be on Discord and everything for a little while, just chilling and shit. Probably playing NCAA off stream. Yeah, Packers, I think you guys will. I think that was almost a good wake-up call for your team. I think they'll start playing a little better in the second half. So if not, that could be a problem in the playoffs. Panthers probably first. Yeah, there we go. There we go, sports expert. Now you're just being more creative in it. I got you. I got you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your day. Go Patriots. Go Lions. I will see you tomorrow for some Patriots and some Sunday night. Yeah, I'll see you around. Go Patriots. Go Lions again. And, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.